to get into a summary of Baldur's Gate 3, previously on Baldur's Gate 3, we finished up the House of Grief. We finished up Shadowheart's quest line. We did have our rematch with Viconia. It did not go well the first time we did it. I went in with no prep, no summons, no potions, nothing. Went into it just fucking raw dog that shit. And it did not go well. So we prepped the second time around. We put Viconia down. We attempted to speak with her. Was the speak with dead spell, but she was eviscerated. She was a pile of flesh and organs by the end of the battle. So we were not able to speak with dead on her, but we progressed through the rest of the House of Grief, and we stumbled upon Shadowheart's parents. So we had to come to a decision where Shadowheart had to decide to either sacrifice her parents to fully part from the Goddess Shar, or to save her parents and bear her wound forever, right? Ultimately, I left the decision up to Shadowheart, and she chose to save her parents and just bear the wound. Shortly after that, we came back to camp, we talked to her parents, we were pretty set up. I think that is all that we did last time, was mostly just wrapping up the House of Grief. For the future watchers on YouTube, we are dressed up as our Shadowheart cosplay today, because it was a sub goal for the subathon. That is also why there's going to be a timer on screen for the subathon streams, which I think there's only two Baldur's Gate videos that will be during the subathon streams. You're going to see the timer, you're going to see some wacky stuff. But we are Shadowheart today because it was a sub goal. And our focus today is going to be getting all of the parts of Dribbles, getting Dribbles all the way back together, returning him to where he needs to be, and then potentially some mainline quest stuff. So, that is where we're at. That is our summary of the events of last time, what we're going to get into today, and then we can get going. Adds in their timing, am I right? Bro, for real. Every single time. It's so horribly timed. It's, like, impressive at this point. But I'm gonna munch on a little bit of a snack. I'm gonna see... Can I go crisscross right now? Is that, like, a possible thing? I might be able to go crisscross. Sorry if there's an earthquake, I'm bumping my desk. I'm stiff because of the costume and stiff because I'm cold, so I think we can go crisscross. I think so, it's possible. Okay. We're making sure the girls are secured, and then we can carry on. I do need to have both of these earplugs in, though. Or earbuds, because I can't hear shit. Okay. We'll let this song request play out, and then we will, do Baldur's Gate things. We'll do Baldur's Gate things. Okay. Just gotta make sure they're secured or stream may end abruptly, right, dude? Right? I'm gonna munch on a little snack. We can pause the tunes. But we need to find Dribbles. We need to fucking find Dribbles. So, Dribbles body part locations. I hate to look this up, but considering that I've been almost everywhere in Act 3, I have a feeling that I probably missed every other location where the other 4 were. We currently have 3 parts of Dribbles, if I'm correct. But we're missing 4, so we're gonna look at a little guide real fast to see where they're at. South span of Worms Crossing. Let me pop over there real quick. Okay, I'm not at Worms Crossing right now. I'm gonna pop over to Worms Crossing so we can get to the circus, and then we're gonna start collecting body parts. So, yes, an piece of severed body parts. I think my mate Paul did that once. Every time I hear the word circus, I think welcome to the circus of value. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. You ever wonder why Frankenstein never named his monster? Did he never give it an official name? I always knew it was Dr. Frankenstein. I know a lot of people call the monster itself Frankenstein, but the doctor is named Frankenstein, right? I mean, I'm studying arms and legs for an art piece, but this takes it to a whole nother level. That is kind of funny how it lines up right now. It is really, really funny how it lines up right now, Corn Frog. You're doing an art study on limbs, and I'm collecting limbs in game. Okay. Okay. We're gonna be snacking a bit because we do have yet another 8-hour stream ahead of us. But we need to make it to the Circus of Last Days. So we're gonna go to this Rivington. Fast travel. We're gonna head to the circus. We will acquire the hand. The hand. So, I don't think so, because the monster's just referred to as Frankenstein's monster. How did he never name him? That's so sad. He didn't perceive it as deserving of one? That's even more sad. He makes this thing, he creates this thing, and then he's like, you know what? Fuck you. You don't even get a name. That's so awful. Okay. Let's poke on over here. I actually do have quite a bit of money to spend now, so I could buy some things from people. Or things that I wanted to buy in the past. This is the motherfucker that turned me into a wheel of cheese. Fuck that guy. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be... Yep, Clown's severed hand right there. Right there. And just in case you guys want to bully me, we'll reset the save count. Because I'm popping an F5 before I try to steal things, because I don't like stealing things in-game. What cheese was it? I'm not sure, but it was a wheel of cheese, and I just rolled around as a wheel of cheese the whole time. I mean, Frankenstein was obsessed with the idea of creating life. He didn't actually think through what would happen when he was animated. See, I've never seen the movie. I've never read any of it. I just know like the general premise of it. But anyone here watch the Wallace and Gromit thing that was kind of recent? I did. It was really cute. It was so freaking cute. Okay. God. This is gonna be a little tough because I get nervous. But I'm gonna try and get into an interaction with Dahlia and this guy.
Very well.
I'm gonna try and get Astarion to snatch it up.
Oh well. Want a treat-o?
Oh. Fun fact, crowd control lets the audience turn anyone into a wheel of cheese. That's really funny. That's really funny. Oh, wait. I found a dead rat in your notes. What is this about a hand?
I found it by the clown man's tent. Fought a rat for it and everything's.
I kind of love him.
It's a one-of-a-kind hand with artisanal bite marks.
$10,000?
It's worth lots.
$10,000? Smash? Oh yeah, Sid, have you ever played Skyrim or anything with crowd control on? I have not. It was a sub-goal. It was a sub-goal to do a crowd control game, which I'm not sure if I'll be able to pull that off today. There's a chance we could run a crowd control game tomorrow. But I have yet to actually use crowd control, but I do really want to try it. I think it'd be pretty fun. So maybe tomorrow, or an upcoming stream, because I do want to fulfill that sub-goal, we can try and do a crowd control game. I don't know if it would be Baldur's Gate. I was taking a look at some of the games this morning, and there's one for Melee. For Super Smash Brothers Melee. I was like, what the fuck? How is there crowd control for this? He looks fun. He is fun. He's a little fun. Wasn't Popper on the tier list? I don't know. It looks like it could have been Popper. That's who I was thinking about. But apparently it's someone from the Dirge playthrough. Basically, all crowd control means is that you try to go somewhere on a game and loads of enemies spawn and your controls get reversed. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I could expect. So that's why I'm kind of scared to do it on, like, an important save. But maybe if we start, like, a Minecraft world or something, you guys can, like, terrorize me in crowd control. Because I think crowd control Minecraft could be really funny. But this guy's trying to sell the hand to me for $10,000. That's crazy. Fine. Here's your money. Deception. You know, I can get a hand for much cheaper elsewhere. Intimidation. Give it to me now or I'll cut off your hands. Persuasion. I think that belongs to Dribbles. I need it. Your ringmaster needs it. I'd rather take it from your cold dead corpse or forget the hand. Have you got anything else for sale? I might be able to get the persuasion. I got a +5 for persuasion, +1 for intimidation, +5 for deception. I think I kind of want to go persuasion route. This is the official first roll of the day. First roll of the day. I'm going to give any bonus I can right now. Let's see what happens. We got it. We're chilling. We're chilling. Did Minecraft server when? Well, Giraffe, I'm actually able to host a Minecraft server now that we got the PC funded. So as soon as I get the PC in, I could host a Minecraft server. I want to spend a week building a castle for Sid to say, we're not bothering with Minecraft anymore. No, I love Minecraft, dude. What about the one kind of artisanal bite mark, Sid? I'm sure it's worth it. Yeah, of course. I'm back. I'm about to drive an hour and a half to an event. FitCheck is in Discord. All right, I'm poofing now. Try not to get arrested. Hell yeah, kitty. Hell yeah. I hope you have fun at the event, dude. Thank you so much for popping in while you could. Also, you get a fully nude statue. I know. I didn't have enough money before, but I could now. Oh my god, the wig caps are hurting so bad. I'm gonna try and adjust it so that, it does not hurt as much anymore. Let me make sure my bangs aren't completely fucked. It's decent enough. And then we continue. We beat the check, though.
All right. Now that Lucretius says we family, suppose that means Dribbles was too. Yeah. But don't tell nobodies I gave it to you for free. Got to protect my reputation as a tough business lord.
Okay, huge. We have the 4th part of Dribbles. Good fucking shit. Now we have to get the next piece. So we have the hand, we have the torso. We need the severed arm. Basement of the Pear Tree House. Southeast of Sorceress Sundries. So that means that we can... No, that's not the right button. We can fast travel back to the city of Baldur's Gate. I think Heapside Strand is pretty close. And then we can pick up Dribbles' arm. We'll get his arm. And then we'll have to go back to Worm's Crossing. Oh my god. See, look how nice Pookie is. Pookie. He's a silly little guy, I will say. I did enjoy his company the first time I met him. I like Popper, Friendly Kobold, yeah. You should eat the pieces of Dribbles. That's crazy. I don't think Dahlia would. I think Dirge would. I am gonna make my Dirge a cannibal, and I'm gonna get a mod that lets the Dirge actually cannibalize people. So, I think our Dirge would. I don't think Dahlia would enjoy Dribble's foot as a snack. Popper makes me want to play as a kobold. You could, though. There is a mod to do that now, I think. Did you look up a guide for the pieces? Yes. Yeah, I got 3 of them just with exploring naturally. But considering we are so close to endgame, we have a lot of bigger quests to work on, I definitely missed them, and rather than exploring every single inch of the city of Baldur's Gate today, and wasting, like, subathon time doing that, I was like, we'll get a little guide for Dribbles, and then we'll carry on to the bigger stuff. But this next one is close to... let me see. Head, hand... No. We got Dribble's severed hand. Chat approves. Porn frog. I know, I don't want to waste your guys' time with me looking around pointlessly, you know. So torso, foot, head, hand. Some of these are doubled up, but I think we're still chilling. We have 4, we only need 3 more. To the southeast of Sorceress Sundries. So somewhere over here, one of these houses. I don't know what house it is, and I can explore more down here too. I do need to check out more of the map down here. But somewhere in the southeast, we're gonna have another piece of Dribbles. So, Let me poke around. Let me poke around. I don't have the exact house. I'm trying to like read little hints for it where it's like I'm not getting the full straight answer. That one we just got though was kind of unavoidable with how they phrased it in the wiki, but this one says to the southeast of Sorcerous Sundries in someone's house. So we just gotta poke around in some people's houses. We can also finish up exploring this area of the map too. Oh, everyone come with me. We've got a few NPCs we can't. Oh,
that's curious.
Survival check. It is not good to dig this up though. Because of this chick, perhaps? Everyone else here I don't think would care, but I think this, or these people would care. Okay. Well, I can't even really talk to them at this current moment.
What's that?
Oh, whoa, there's some things going on here. Okay, okay. I'm gonna put this on the dirt mound. We're gonna scoot that, and I'm gonna look for a good window of opportunity to get in this hole. I'm gonna wild shape with Dahlia, actually. We're gonna go kitty mode. We're gonna go kitty mode, and I'm gonna go in the hole. I don't know what this could be, though. Let's split up. Let's go in the hole. Let's see what this is about. I don't know if this is... Uh-oh. Perception successful. Bill Graves' mansion basement? I don't know what Dahlia perceived. This is brand new. I don't know what this place is. Huh. Will we revisit Lady Jana? Oh, yeah. We can, we did start off last time exploring this one artist lady's house. And I meant to talk to her. And I kept running into a bunch of other interactions, and I never actually got to talk to her before we went to the House of Grief. So... Ooh, elixir of necrotic resistance. We can revisit her today too, or one day soon. A mummy's memories? Some mortals might wonder why a mummy lord would abandon a subterranean crypt where he had abided for several human lifetimes, safely conducting delicate experiments into the very nature of life and its so-called opposite, death, and trade all that for perilous existence in a ramshackle waterfront house in the cesspit of Baldur's Gate. Some mortals might be morons. An entity of erudition and taste must naturally have a keen appreciation for what the surface world has to offer. The lilt of music and lyricism of poetry, the cry of seagulls over Grey Harbor at sunset, the touch of a soft, non-decayed hand. You don't need a nose to savor a fine wine. All of these things and more I have learned through my dedication to esoteric studies, but all of these things, as well as a rare alchemy ingredients, alembics and thoners, cost money, a lot of it. Thus, my new career as a high-priced and exclusive mystic consultant to the wealthy of the upper city. I have needs, and they will not be denied. Okay. Okay, what the hell is going on here? A mummy's memories? A mummy's memories? I don't know whose house this is. He also has severed limbs in his house. Not the ones that I need, though. Oh, you got a lot of herbs, too. I'll stay as a little kitty for now, because I'm probably not supposed to be here, technically. But I'll take your herbs, because I got some alchemy to do. I got shit to make. Oh, shit. Well, I can't stay as a kitty, actually, because... to reach things. Stop on that top shelf. Okay. Girl, I know you can get that. I know you can get that. Don't... If I miss it on one weed moss, it's okay, but I literally know you can get up there. It's so stupid. We'll poke around a bit more. I'll pop another save just to be safe, and then we'll go up the ladder and see what's going on up there. Dahlia just as short as you, she needs a step stool. Bro, sometimes she does. Or I don't know if I'm just, my game's bugged. But sometimes I can very obviously pick up an item and it's like, uh-oh, you can't reach it. I'm like, you're lying. You're literally lying. Is she still garlic cloves all the time? I steal anything. Anything that's food and that will get me a long rest at camp, I'll steal it. The cat picking up items and putting it in your inventory is still funny to me after all this time, right, dude? They have big pockets. She just keeps it in her little pouch. Her little pouch. Or she braids it into her long kitty hair. You know, I only ever put half a garlic clove in something when I cook. Really? I love garlic. I might overdo it on garlic sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. It's too overpowering otherwise. See, I love like a strong garlic taste. Okay, am I gonna be in trouble? Oh no, this is just Lower City. Philgrave's Hatchian? Okay, so I came up through this hatch. There's another ladder I can go through. I'm really worried I'm gonna get in trouble, but I don't think I have much else of a choice. What the fuck? There's definitely some people in here. I don't think I've ever been in this house. Cats actually have a void stomach. Also, garlic is great. I love that shit. Right, dude? Oh, it's over? What do you mean? What do you mean? Why are you saying that? Why are you saying that? Stop, you're spooking me. Don't spook me. What did I do? What did I do to deserve this spook? Oh, this is on the way to the guild hall, because I do remember this druid. Oh, this place? Should I have more than one? Oh no, what do you mean? So what do you- Stop. I feel like Zen, I think you're playing it up. Good luck today, Sid. I will be lurking. Also, just saying again, the cosplay's amazing! Thank you, Nate! Thank you. Thank you for the lurk, too. It's all Jover, bro. Y'all are freaking me out. I mean, worst case scenario, my friends are right down here. We got Astarion, Shadowheart, and Lae'zel right down here. Where is the entrance to this building? Because if there's something I need to be... Is there a fucking door to this place?
Probably just a dead cat.
Is there a door? How do you... No, I remember this place in my playthrough. How do I get everyone else inside? Because they can't wild shape. There is the spell to increase and decrease size. I mean, the thing that Dahlia is looking at, there's another one of these here, so maybe this is a hidden door. It kind of looks like it could be. Let me see. Ungroup Dahlia. Everyone else, come over here. Maybe... Oh. Bro, we're not that far away. We're literally on just the other side of this place. Maybe they come and wrap around this building? Can help, but it's a secret. Okay, I'll poke around. I'll see what I can discover. But then if I get desperate, I'll ask chat. I don't know. I mean, I do know how, but I don't know how to say without spoilers. Okay. I just want to have them, like, close and on standby just in case. Let her cook. See, this looks like it's going to be a hidden door. Okay, we've successfully perceived it. It is a stone wall.
I can't say I've ever noticed the same about you, Astarion.
Oh.
My width is very faint. It's the perfect olfactory disguise for a corpse. Honestly, I miss my calling as a perfumer.
My whip?
Really thought this through.
I wanna... Wait, oh. Oh, we're chilling. Okay, I want to read the logs for that. I'll let him lockpick it. We're not gonna go in yet. You clearly thought this... Wait. I need to see this whole conversation. I did get to hear it. A distinct whiff of undeath to this place, though. I can't say I've ever noticed the same about you, Astarion. My whiff is very faint. Nothing a little bergamot... he said it like bergamot. Rosemary and a hint of aged brandy can't hide. It's the perfect olfactory disguise for a corpse. Honestly, I missed my calling as a perfumer. Clearly thought all of this through a great deal. I'm impressed and appalled in equal measure. There's a whiff of undead to this place? Guidance clutch? For real. A whiff of undead? Okay. I'm gonna go back to Dahlia. They're there and ready, and ready to do whatever they need to do. I can just go through this stone wall. Starting on using mummy perfumes. I mean, I guess this place is full of mummies. Crack, you're spooking me. Crack, you're spooking me. Fuck it. I mean, let me just... Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. Yeah.
You have done well. You are released.
Do you know mummies were known to smell really good and often consumed? People ate mummies? What the fuck? Dude, okay, I know I might be tripping, but every time when we interacted with the strange ox at Last Light Inn, when I pushed his buttons trying to figure out what he is and testing him and inquiring with him, right? He showed me like some horrible flashes of imagery, one of them including a pile of bodies. So whenever I see a bloody pile of bodies like this, I'm like, shit, maybe it's the strange ox, right? Again with the ox, dude, I want to know what the ox is so bad. By certain groups of British nobles, dude. Yep, that's why mummies are rare, because people ate them? That's so fucking insane. That is so fucking insane.
That smell. These corpses aren't the freshest.
Ew. Probably fine. Who knows how they died? Maybe they fell. Bro, what is this? Oh my god, there's a soul coin. I'll send that to Karlak. Wow, this is what a wonderful display. And there's someone walking around that has Sacred Defiance wearing on and off.
Come closer, spirits.
Someone's talking. This is really fucking awful. This is disgusting. Corpse rose, I will take that. A skull, missing its bottom jaw and body, and another skull. I don't feel safe. I do not feel safe. I can get through this door. That's the only other... Bag of rotten food? Well, if it's rotten food, I don't want it. There's a bone saw. So, this Jimmy Forless. Our friends are on this side. That means I need to lockpick this with Dahlia and somehow succeed it. So I'll make a save here. I know they used to make paint pigment out of mummies for super expensive paintings. The pigment was called Mummy Brown. That's so crazy. Yep, Mummy Brown too. Take you dinner, Sid. I recommend the thigh cut. God. Martin Drolling, French painter in the early 1800s, used it a lot. That's just so insane to like...
A couple turns should do it.
Oh my god. You know, to think about painting with fucking, like, a human? You know, like, that was a human at some point. And to... It's kind of fucking twisted and crazy. Humans taste like pork. Ugh. Ew, 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 ew. I'm not the biggest fan of pork. I like bacon. Ah, we're so close. I like bacon. I like some pork, but I don't like just go for pork chops. Come on, Dahlia. I know you don't lockpick ever, but I know you can get a 15. As I've heard. Wait, 3,000-year-old Egyptian royalty at that. Ground up and used in paintings. That's insane. That's insane. I swear. As I've heard. Are you sure, Zen? Maybe Zen's the real cannibal. It was never me. It was just Zen. Okay. Okay, everyone's very friendly on the map. But we have ghouls. I don't know what Sacred Defiance entails. I think a lot of the people are upstairs, though. Sacred Defiance. Affected entity has advantage against the effects of turn undead while near the spellcaster. Gotcha. But they are not immediately hostile, so that's good. That's very good. Mummy cosplay win? Just wrap myself in toilet paper. Yeah, exactly, Cornfrog, exactly. I could easily do a mummy cosplay. That's not going to cost me anything out of pocket. I mean, except toilet paper, which is probably not cheap nowadays, but
Open up.
we could do it. We could do it. Elixir of Radiant Resistance. I have never seen an Elixir of Radiant Resistance. Evil, evil, evil? Let me read this. See, this is the one thing of like, I'm gonna be searching for dribbles, but I still have places to explore, so we can kind of get these like smaller things to wrap up before the big main mission final streams, you know? Would be a hard flex in early 2020 though. Max will attack you. He probably would attack me. He probably would attack me. Y'all doing well with self-isolation? Sid bought all the toilet paper. Bro, for real. Oh my god, it still happens. I don't know what it is, but every time there's like a bad storm, the bread, the milk, and the toilet paper, gone. It'll just be a bad rainy day, gone. Father Carrion my ass. You're nothing but a scam artist. They say you're a necessary evil if we want to talk about our loved ones, but I say you're just plain evil. As soon as I have evidence enough to report you, you can expect a visit from the Fist. Better yet, the Steel Watch. Well, bad news. I'll probably take care of this dude, but the Steel Watch are not of service anymore. Please understand. Dude, I can't wait to see what fucked up dude owns this place. Please, I guess it's Father Carrion. Please, Father Carrion, I beg of you. I just need a little more time to earn back enough to pay your fee. My house was ransacked. I have nothing left. I can hardly put food on the table. Well, some of these are stealing, so I want to be careful. This ghoul is friendly. Oh, someone's coming down the stairs? Someone's coming down the stairs. Hamate? Hamate and Legus? We're in Philgrave's mansion. Let me talk to Lygus, and then, I'll open this lever when he's looking the other way. It's me, you're trespassing in my humble abode.
Up. Must go down. Customers downstairs.
Okay. Okay, I hear you, bud. I hear you. You can't see me. You can't see me pushing the lever. That's so unfair. You didn't see it. You didn't see it. Stay. Okay. Okay. He is going up the stairs, so we can go through here now. Oh, it's very pretty down here. Let's poke around. He's a little baby. He's a little baby. I should sneak. I should actually sneak more. I never sneak. I'm not pressing the right button. Okay, okay. What the fuck is this place? Art of Necromancy? Well, we knew that was going on. There's another lever here. This opens the stone wall. Let me open that. Then, uh-oh. Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. So we have everyone close to us now. We can actually group up now, so that's good. I do want to go through this door as well, and then we'll go upstairs last, because I think all the bad business is going to go on upstairs. So that sneak takes out shield. Sorry. I didn't realize that holding control takes out your shield. Oh my fucking Christ.
You carry strange
Volnar? Mystic Carrion? Whoa, he's kind of cool though. He's kind of freaking cool though, I can't lie. Scroll of Animate Dead? Oh, we're in a conversation.
You do not have an appointment. Yet you seek an audience with Mystic Carrion.
It's really cool
I sense
looking.
you too like to wander the boundaries between life and death. You have read the Necromancy of Thay. Tell me, what brings one of such power into the presence of Mystic Carrion?
Mystic Carrion? Are you some kind of fortune teller? What kind of appointments do you offer? Or perhaps fate brought us together? Pinky. Bro. He knew I read the Necromancy of Thay, though. Are you some kind of fortune teller? What are you about?
I am not.
Well, fuck.
I am a spirit medium. One capable of bridging the void between the living and the unliving. this plane and the next. You possess some aptitude in that regard, but I'm afraid you aren't of the caliber required to be one of my regular clients.
How did a medium end up in Baldur's Gate? What kind of clients do you accept? The dead divulge their secrets to me readily enough. You must be very selective. I've never heard anyone mention you. What kind of clients do you accept?
Only a very select few, taken from the highest reaches of society. I find them to be far more appreciative of my services than the average mourner, and far more generous in paying for them.
Gotta read that book, The Necromancy of Thay. What do these services involve? Is there anything I can do for you so you take advantage of the rich and the vulnerable? What do these services involve?
Whatever the customer desires. Or at least, whatever they can afford. Each brings their own desperation. Some crave a word of solace. Some wish to see, to summon, to torment. I provide for them all, according to their merit. You are not deserving of such a gift. Unless you've some other purpose here, our consultation is at an end.
Okay.
Unless, of course, you are looking for a job.
Okay, sounds and smells like a pyramid scheme. Yeah, pyramid schemes always smell like dead, rotting flesh. Dude. Have you got anything to trade?
Some spiritual materials, though not much within reach of your purse, I fear.
Bro. Bro, why is he doubting me? Ooh, Hood of the Weave. You gain +2 bonus to spell save, DC, and attack rolls. Armor of the Spore Keeper, Malefic Fungi. Merchant, that was so quick. The wearer gains a +1 bonus to spell save DC when dealing necrotic damage. They deal an additional 1 necrotic damage. Spore sacs, while imbued with symbiotic entity, you can spread Bibberbang spores, Tin Mask spores, and Haste spores. Ooh, see, I saw someone on TikTok who reclassed Halsin into like the druid circle of spores thing, and they made him like a really crazy like I don't know, like necrotic spore knight, bro. And that he went fucking crazy. He like wiped out people within 2 seconds. It was like insanely strong. Definitely curious about some things due to some other things that are different in your playthrough. Huh. Is he an undead merchant? He is! He is! He is an undead merchant. Veil of the Morning. Let the undead blanch with fear. Undead have disadvantage on attack rolls against you, and you have advantage on saving throws against their actions and spells. Okay. Okay, this makes a flash blinder. How much are you? 108. I'll buy some of these like alchemy supplies because that never hurts to have, honestly. I don't need Potion of Flying, or Oil of Freezing. Battle Mage's Power, Haste Spore Grenade, I have enough of those. Malice. Arcane Cultivation. Heroism, we'll take it, Fungal Bamboozler. Remedial Potion, we'll take that as well. I don't have anyone that this would be applicable for, really. This one's okay. It looks really neat, at least in terms of the clothes. Hood of the Weave, I think that could look really cute. I'll buy that. I think that'd look really cute on Gale. Speak with Dead, Phantasmal Killer, Fly, Eye Bite, Crown of Madness. I'll pick up a Scroll of Circle of Death just in case. But otherwise, I think I'm pretty much chilling on a lot of things. I definitely do have shit to sell. But a lot of it is on people in camp. So we'll just do that for now. We'll carry on. Gilded chest too. I have a feeling as soon as I start to poke around upstairs, will probably roll initiative. Let me talk to him again one more time, just to see if I can get anything else out of him in terms of interactions.
Again, you disturb me.
He does not like me. Does not want my
client list
company.
is full, and you are not on it.
I came here to offer my own services if you need of anything.
Yes. My spirits stir. They think you might be capable. Very well. You may help me with a small matter.
Hey, Mr. Fish.
I have an assistant, Thrumbo. A conduit I used to maintain my connections with the ethereal plane. Unfortunately, he has deserted his duties. He has not gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrumbo's body to me, and I will see that you are suitably compensated.
Okay. Okay, that answers that. Huh. First, tell me why he ran. His body, it sounds like you want him killed. Baldur's Gate is a big city, a name's not much to go on. I might be able to help for a fee, of course. I'll think about it, or you got a deal. Baldur's Gate is a big fucking city. Name is not much to go on.
Had I thought you were the type to shout his name from the rooftops, I would never have offered you the job.
Bro, why is he so
Thrumbo is not alone in his ingratitude. He has led others in my service astray. 3 of them. Beggars and zombies alike.
Okay, I know where some of
The
these
others
guys are.
lack even Thrumbo's modicum of intelligence. It should be no great task to wring his location from one of them.
Huh. Okay, because we've seen some of those like undead people wandering around Baldur's Gate, so we could definitely talk to one of those guys. Hi, Sunrun! Awesome chat's houseway. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Welcome in, dude. Welcome in. We're talking to Mystic Carrion. We found him by accident. You got a deal. I need time to think about this. No way, I'm not getting involved. Okay, you got a deal.
Then
I don't know if I'll fulfill
with
it.
the
I mean, I gotta see why the
spirits
dude
in
ran
our
away.
witnesses,
Gotta see why the guy ran
the
away at
arrangement
first.
is made. They will follow your progress with great interest. As will I.
Okay. Okay, so
Come closer, spirits.
we need to find Thrumbo. We have people that we can talk to. I guess I shouldn't go into the upstairs of this building then, because I don't necessarily want to piss him off yet. I mean, we can go upstairs, but I don't want to piss him off yet, and we're not allowed upstairs at this current moment. So, where the fuck is Thrumbo gonna be? I wonder if it gave me a marker. Told us that Thrumbo has 3 other zombie companions. If we find them, they might be able to tell us where Thrumbo went. Okay, we still need to keep finding Dribbles as well, but he's definitely not in this place, but to the southeast. So I think one part of Dribbles is going to be in one of these houses here, probably. So we can poke around in those, but we do have the Heapside Strand fast travel point. So let me go to Basilisk Gate, because there is an undead dude that hangs out kind of in this alley, and maybe he can give us information on it. I know where Thrumbo is, of course you do, crack. But maybe we can talk to... See, this guy's Stinky. He's a beggar, but he is undead. We have this dude. There's another one near the cemetery by the Devil's Fee, and then I feel like I've seen the other dude, but I don't know where he is. But this guy might be able to tell us something.
Changed your mind? Offer's still there. Go on. Have a swing.
You recall where you've smelled this beggar's rotten musk before?
Here we
in
go.
Mystic Carrion's chambers. This is one of his runaway servants.
You ran away from Mystic Carrion to do this. I'm looking for Thrumbo. Mystic Carrion wants him home. A strange way to earn your keep. Do many take you up on this? So yeah, this is about beating him up because he like he charges for people to beat him up, I guess. I'd have no need to do that, but you ran away from Mystic Carrion?
Carrion sent you. Shit. Don't think about trying anything. I'll fight back.
Deception. Carrion means Thrumbo no harm. He sent me with provisions for his journey. Intimidation. Either you tell me where Thrumbo is, or I drive my fist through your skull. Persuasion. Tell me where Thrumbo is, and it'll be like we never met. I think I'll go with the persuasion. I feel like it's the most chill of the choices. We're gonna do friends as well as guidance. I think I have inspiration if it's needed, but we're lucky. I think we're gonna be good. I hope so. Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. Never mind. Okay.
I suppose that's all right. Thrumbo's more of a talker than I am. Thrumbo was going to get us a boat, but I haven't heard from him since. He must be somewhere near the water.
Okay.
I just hope he didn't drown.
Okay. This is the marker for boss, I'm pretty sure. Well, Mystic Carrion also said that he probably wouldn't have wandered far off. So maybe he's near the boats in the water down by the mansion. That would be pretty freaking close. But I mean, that's a lot closer than the docks over here. So we'll fast travel back here and we'll poke around by the water. Maybe Thrumbo's over in that area. And then while we're over here, we can see what it's about. I'm not necessarily guaranteeing that I'm gonna bring Thrumbo home. Because he ran away for a reason. So I'm not gonna try and force him back home. Because I don't know if I trust Mystic Carrion. He seems like a weird dude. A weird dude. But there's gotta be someone undead over here. It'll be pretty easy to spot. This guy's a traitor. Old trout man. What the fuck? Holy fucking shit. Okay. We can do this as well. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Level 10 humanoid. Oh, these motherfuckers were in the Iron Throne. These were the motherfuckers I had to fight in the Iron Throne. Fire resistance, but lightning and cold vulnerability. Opportunity attack and scenting blood. Yeah, they can go blood frenzied. So as soon as someone starts bleeding, they have advantage on melee attacks against the target that doesn't have all of its hit points. Yeah, okay. Okay, you got some unfinished business with the Iron Throne, it seems. I guess so. They're pissed. They're fucking pissed. Okay, Astarion, you're right here. I'm gonna position you just a little bit over to the left. I want to shoot an arrow of lightning. I got quite a few of these. Okay, and it'll be AoE damage, so I'll be able to get 2 of these guys at least. I have a 99% advantage on this one. Let me do this. And hurt 2 of them. Ooh, wow. Critical hit. Critical hit. This one's almost dead. This one's also hurting a good amount. We'll do the offhand on the weaker one. And we'll finish up Astarion's turn with that. We do have to protect the NPCs though, so that's going to be a little frustrating. So in that case, I'll pull them up a little bit closer to hopefully draw their attention. I don't want these guys to die. They're going to be a 1 hit though. They really are going to be a 1 fucking shot, so hopefully they don't attack the friendlies near us. But we'll end this turn. The one further away. He does have a bow though. Okay, he's focusing Lae'zel. Net on Astarion. He missed though. Okay. Okay. That doesn't have a good track record of saving NPCs? What do you mean? I've only lost a few. I do my best. I do my best. Okay, so Lae'zel can only make it to this guy. She cannot get over here. She can make it to this guy as well. I think I'm gonna get her to focus this first one here. We'll lacerate him. Okay, he's bleeding. And then we'll go back in with more attacks and stack that. Okay, we can do one more. We might get the Great Weapon Master thing. Okay, that's one down, and we can get one extra hit on this dude. Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna use my Action Surge just to try and protect as many people as I can. Okay. It's gonna be another one down. Okay, cool. I don't know if I have enough movement. I'm too far away to get these guys. But I'm gonna steal another arrow. Actually, well, there's a cold arrow. I could use one of her cold arrows. Because that's AoE as well. It's an 80%. It would still hit both of them. Let me do it on this guy. Okay. We have this one that's really hurting, and then we have these two, and this one. We have 4 left. We got like 3 down in that turn with Lae'zel. And that is all I can do at the moment, but I'm gonna pull her up here to like kind of body shield these guys. We'll see what they do. Lae'zel bodies, dude. I fucking love Lae'zel so much. Okay, Blood Frenzy. This is so hard to get comfortable. Alright, he's pulling up on Dahlia. Okay, missed the net. We'll do Lucky, why not? It's a smaller battle. Missed on that hit as well. Okay, and then we got Shadowheart and we got Dahlia moving next. You're hurting the most. You're here, you're here, you're here. And you're up on Dahlia. Okay, okay. What do I want to do? Divine Strike? I could do Divine Strike. The 60% to land that? Oh my god, that one's 70 health? Oh, the rest were 30. They were all babies. Okay, there's only one with 70 health. So let me examine you. I don't think you're resistant to poison. 1 turn remaining. Okay, you're not resistant to poison, so we'll do Divine Strike Poison. We'll get in there. It's a 60% to land. She's got it. I believe in you. Okay, he's taking some poison damage now. Since the fish people from Iron Throne are here, I wonder if any Gondian is here. Crack. Crack. Got a canvas and dug out my old acrylic paints, hoping the colors I need are not dried up. Excited to paint tomorrow. Hell yeah, Fudgy. Hell yeah, dude. I'm so excited to paint tomorrow too. And yeah, if you guys want to paint along with us to the Bob Ross video, make sure you get canvas and brushes and paints and whatever you may need. We'll probably be a few hours after Masha gets here, so I'm thinking around 5 p.m. I don't know. We don't have an exact time frame, but that's what I'm guesstimating. But I'm very excited to paint tomorrow too. I can't do anything else with Shadowheart at this current moment. I can't really move Dahlia. I don't care if I break concentration on friends. I'm gonna try and polymorph this dude real quick. Okay, cool. So I don't have to worry too much about him. It is opportunity of attack, but I want to polymorph the big strong one until I have to really deal with him. So he's gonna be a sheep for now. He's gonna be a little sheep. Well, this is proving to be trickier than I was expecting. Dude, Bacon, it's hard. It is fucking hard, dude. I think I was able to do it first try, but I took 3 hours very meticulously planning every single step I took. My fam and I might watch the Minecraft movie tomorrow, so just keep in mind I may be in and out of stream tomorrow like last Sunday. You're all good, Crack. You're all good. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. There's no worries at all. You gotta let me know how the Minecraft movie is. I do really want to see it now. I was shitting on it. I will admit I was shitting on it for a while, but it looks fun. Managed to open everything, but getting out is a different story. True. Do you have any potions of speed? Potions of speed or like Misty Step or any of those sorts of things, because that really, really helped when I had to do it at least. Or Dimension Door. Depending on who is down there for you, Bacon, one of the NPCs may have something that helps you a bit when it comes to getting out. Still shitting on it until further notice. We'll see how it goes. That's valid. I'll use some on my next attempt. In 3 of my 4 I've missed C-step. Okay, that's good. That's huge. You got it, Bacon. You got it. It's hard. It's hard. I was really fucking stressed the entire time I did that thing. I don't think I've ever been more stressed in Baldur's Gate. Like, I've had really tough battles, I've had some tough times, but like, in terms of stress level, that was the most stressful thing for me. I do have boots with Dimension Door on them, so maybe I could use those. And yes, I met that one and used that on last try, which is how one of mine got out. True. Okay. Let's see. Lae'zel, actually... I can't lacerate anymore. You're almost dead, so I'm gonna get her to finish this guy. Worst case scenario, we have to do ranged attacks. Yeah, I don't think I will be able to get over there to main hand attack him, but we can at least do ranged attacks on this guy. It's a 65%. I think I'm gonna steal an lightning arrow from Astarion for Lae'zel to shoot, just so we can do a little bit more damage. Let me drag it to her inventory real fast. Okay, well, never mind. I can't use those, so we're just gonna do a normal arrow attack. Have you visited Jorkin? Not yet, not yet. We were focusing on finding Dribble's body parts, but then I got sidetracked with another mission, and then this just popped up out of nowhere. So oh yeah, what did you do? Broke, that's the complication I'm talking about. I see. I also I broke Bull's pack too, I think. I'm hungry. Go get some food, Zen. Go eat. If you're able to eat right now, go get some food. Do I do the 20-minute walk for it? 20-minute walk. Is it worth it? Is it gonna be really good food? You know? Okay, we're like basically chilling. Only Lae'zel is taking damage. As soon as I attack this polymorph though, he's going to transform. So I want to try and do what I can from ranged. Before I fucking saved on Sacred Flame. It's so ass, dude. Want to get everyone else off the field before I deal with the big guy. Thankfully, no NPCs have gotten hurt yet. I'm gonna move over to Dahlia and hit him with an ice knife. 90% disadvantage. It's still 90% though. Still 90%. That's huge. He's only 3 health left. Okay. It does provoke opportunity of attack. And probably because of that, it's going to shorten my movement. I also don't even have enough movement, so I think I just gotta accept this and carry on. But we'll be able to finish this up really fast. I haven't ate anything all day because busy! I could just sleep off the hunger. No, Zen, go get food. Go get food. Don't just sleep off hunger. Imagine using Sacred Flame, bro, I know. I know. Let's go in and sneak attack, they'll be done. Okay, we're chilling. I'm gonna do the offhand on this dude. That might be enough to kill him too. Perfect. Now we just have to worry about big guy. So I'll pull Astarion up here. I'll get him close to the stairs so we can get a high ground advantage.
Time to strike.
Lae'zel, let's go in, main hand attack, and get the sheep. Okay. Go back in. Perfect. Go back in again. And we also have the Great Weapon Master bonus attack. Wonderful. This could potentially be enough to finish him off. Wonderful. Okay. Cool. I'll pop an F5. Pop an F5. Go get food, Zen. Go eat. Go eat. Seriously.
Thank you for cutting those creatures down. Truly. Gods know what would have happened if you weren't here.
She's cute. She's a cutie. Okay, she was really thinking about it. Oh shit!
Those creatures.
We protected a group of civilians
Not sure
from
why
a
they're attacking
vicious
out in the open like this.
Sahuagin attack. I hope that's how you say it. We got 300 gold. Hell yeah! Oh my goodness, they have many things. Whoa! Cuts all over my boat. Fuck yeah, dude. Okay, let me send this or these things to Lazel so then I can just sell those later. Damn, I didn't expect that. What's in this pouch? Waterlogged letter. We do have some camp supplies. I'll take those. Let's read the letter. Okay. Oh, this fight? This was the first thing I did in this area? Dude, I just found this area. I had no idea that was gonna happen. That's so crazy. If you're reading this, I'm probably dead. Trapped underwater by madman and fish fucks. No! Hello! Oh my goodness, welcome in. Welcome in, guys. How are you doing? Doe, how was your stream? Thank you so much for the raid, dude. That's something. But we're gonna loot these bodies. We're gonna keep poking around for our original mission. We can also sell this clamshell. I need to sit in a more comfortable position. I might have to put a blanket on because I'm still really chilly, even though I turned the heat on in my room. It's really good. It's like crack. Really? See, we talked about chili yesterday, and now I really want chili, but I don't think we have anything for chili at the moment. We do have lots of good snacks in the house, though. But yeah, what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put my blanket on because I'm really cold. But you got into my stash, your crack stash. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. But I don't want to put a jacket on because it takes away from the cosplay. So we'll put a blanket on. We'll just put a blanket on and see. How about that? That works. And then I can go crisscross and I can try and lock in. Okay. But this top is so fucking tight, bro. Okay. We gotta make sure the girls don't pop out. That is #1 mission of today. Girls are not popping out. Okay. I'd share with y'all if I could. Oh, you're too sweet. I know, whenever I bake treats nowadays, I'm like, damn, I wish I could give some to Chad. You know? Okay, let me send this to camp as well. We'll pick this up. And let us see. I think we looted all of these corpses. Let me talk to this sailor, because he said he has guts in his boat now due to these fish. So.
Did you see? They popped up out of the water all around me. Bitch Queen's mercy.
Alright, that's all he's got to say. Well, we were initially looking for an undead person, because he is trying to take a boat, but he might be by the other docks if he's not down here. Just give it to me, give them all to me, and then I can tell Chad how amazing they are. Yeah. I'll give you treats. I'll give you treats. I haven't baked anything super recently, but the last thing I made, actually, Masha, you did get to try. That was the strawberry cheesecake cookies. It was like sugar cookie dough, and I made strawberry jam, and then I mixed it in with the sugar cookie dough, and then I stuffed it full of cheesecake. Oh my god, those were so fucking good. Those were divine. Give me more. Oh my god. Search everywhere? Okay, I'll search everywhere. I'll share the recipe on Discord. It's really easy. I just slightly modify it with more squash, potatoes, and minus tomatoes. Okay, thank you, Veggie Muffin. I'll have to check it out. Baking is my bane. I'm a grill man by far. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I can't say I know how to grill. Maybe one day I'll learn, but I really like baking and cooking. I could make you some, Masha. Your birthday's coming up. Both of our birthdays are coming up. So, I could make you some cookies. I could make you something for your birthday. Wait, is there any Gondian bodies by the water? Why would there be Gondian bodies? I don't see any bodies. You think they would have brought up Gondians? Let me poke over here. This is a little secretive. Can I get over here easy? I can. Vegetable broth? Dog collar? Oh no! Puppy. Puppy. But vegetable broth? What the fuck? Wait, I completely forgot. I did follow a streamer who would read books on Twitch. At one point, she was reading a book and looked up and said, "Can we get some Fs in the chat for Peter Rabbit?" Oh my god. Say fucking less, I'll combust from joy. Dude, I got you. Whatever you want. It doesn't even have to be those cookies. If you want like another sweet treat, I can easily do that. Gratos! Hi, Gratos! How are we feeling today? We're feeling good. We're feeling good. No hangover. I'm starting to move slow and get a little tired from streaming so much and so many days in a row. But we're chilling. We're playing some Baldur's Gate right now. I always get really excited for Baldur's Gate. But yeah, we're currently 3 hours, almost 3 hours into stream. I don't know, Gortash always said that bodies would wash up, but I guess it didn't. Well, only one body would, because we saved everybody else when it came to the Iron Throne. I need to learn my sister's white chocolate matcha cookies. Ooh, that sounds really fucking good. I would love to have a little matcha cookie. Okay, it is not good to go into this house, so I'm gonna save my game before I go into the house, and I don't get in trouble. I don't get in trouble. I saw a recipe for matcha tiramisu, I think. Which, if Bacon's lurking, I know he's gonna pop into chat because he heard tiramisu, but I'm pretty sure it was matcha tiramisu. Okay, share the ones I'm making in the food channel. Hell yeah, Fudgy Muffin. I'll try and check it out when I can. I guess bodies do wash up, but in a different location. Oh, is it at the other dock? Because we're closer to Heapside Strand and Sorceress Sundries right now. I do need to poke around in these houses for Dribble's arm, I think. But there is this area with water and an accessible dock. Or I guess maybe closer to the House of Grief they could also wash up. I don't know. I do need to see Lady Janeth's house again today. So I think we're going to do some of the smaller quest-related stuff today. Nothing too story heavy. I love tiramisu. It's one of my top faves, really. It's so easy to make, too, which is really nice. To One Eye. Dear One Eye, I don't know who you are, but I know we have a friend in common. A dear friend who I haven't heard from in a while. The last time we spoke, she said she was meeting you, and she hasn't been seen since. I'm not trying to accuse you of anything, but I am worried. If you don't know anything about her whereabouts, please come find me. I'll be at the Water Queen's house. Oh, it's probably the Umberly that died. That's what I can assume. Hot take, I don't like tiramisu. Really? Really? Well, you don't like coffee, right, Crack? Because usually you dip the biscuits in, like, coffee and lay it down with, like, the cream and stuff. So that's maybe why. Each house hatch key? Okay, I'll take it. Why not? Less lockpicking for me to do. What a cute little house, though. This is pretty cute. I can dig this. There's not much else going on in here, though. I'm alting. I can check the burlap sack. I was kind of thinking there was going to be a body in there. Because it's a really big burlap sack. Let me look in the wardrobe.
Leave me be.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What are you doing in here?
The man's stench is unmistakable. Death, decay, despair.
I didn't think he was going to be in there.
This must be Thrumbo, the runaway Mystic Carrion was so eager for you to retrieve.
This is my spot. Go on, find your own.
I'm gonna go with 2 because I don't necessarily know if I want to bring Thrumbo home. I kind of want to gauge the situation. I don't want to be like, I'm bringing you home, you know, especially if it was a bad situation. I don't really trust Mystic Carrion, so... Hello, Thrumbo. Mystic Carrion's told me all about you.
Mystic Carrion? You're working for him? Oh no. No, no. I knew he wouldn't let us leave in peace. You don't have to help him. He's the one you should be after, not me.
Why? I don't think so. He's offered a generous price for bringing you back to him. How did you end up working for Mystic Carrion? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Excuse me, Shadowheart. Will Sid be back later? Perhaps. Perhaps. But Shadowheart is here today. But hi, Tacton. Welcome in, dude. Welcome in. Speaking of that, oh my god, my wig cap hurts so bad. So, excuse me. Excuse me. The shit's tight and heavy as fuck, but we're gonna power through. We're gonna power through. If I end today with a headache, then it's okay. Your cosplay's looking amazing. Great job. Thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you. I always get so excited to wear the Shadowheart cosplay. I hope I can do, I really want to cosplay Isabel one day, and I really want to cosplay Orin one day, but Orin's gonna take a lot of confidence. Let's see. Why? Why should I be after Mystic Carrion and not you?
You've met him. How can you need more justification than that?
Yeah, very true. I've been through his house.
He murdered me. Murdered my friends. Snatched us right up from the dockside and made us these things. Monsters. Fit for gutting and grinding and desecrating the dead. He constantly abuses us. Makes us do the worst things you can imagine.
Alright, time to kill him.
5 of us.
Time to kill him.
My friend Dallas, he couldn't take it anymore. One day, I saw him drive a coffin nail right through Carrion's skull. Then another, and another. We thought he had done it. Freed us all. Then when dawn came, Talus seized up suddenly like something had got a grip of him. We ran to help, but he just exploded. I got so much blood and pulp in my eyes. When I look back, Carrion was just stood there, completely unharmed.
Christ. Hey, Boss Rat. All hail shit. Hi. Welcome in, dude. Ending with a headache, relatable. This wig is just heavy. Oh, well, that was a little fucked up looking, but shout out Boss Rat. Boss Rat streams. You guys should check out Boss Rat streams. Here you are looking so cute for us, and here I am. Haven't even showered yet. My stinky level probably high. No, Fudgy Muffin. Bro, I get that though. I get that. Listen, I have my days of rotting, and I have my days of looking pretty. It's an equal amount. It's an equal amount. I'm only 45% stinky. That ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. Ew, Crack. Crack is stanking up the chat. God damn. Oh my god, Boss Rat. Oh my god, Boss Rat's stanking up the chat too. Hi, Albert. Hi, Albert. Welcome in, dude. Welcome, welcome in. I'll hit the showers. You might have to. Alright, Masha. Masha's stink level ain't too bad. It ain't too bad. We're chilling. Let's see. That's horrible. Alright, I'll help you. What can I do? Do you know how Carrion brought himself back? Quite the story. Now, will you die quietly, or are we doing this the hard way? Time for dong check, 6-incher. Okay, okay. Nightbot is being overloaded. Stinky bot broken. I think we're overloading the bot. Oh shit. Hey, you can't re-roll. You can't re-roll. You only went up 2 inches. What can I say? They call me Kickstand for a reason. They call me Kickstand for a reason. Oh, boss. Oh, boss. I'd like to re-roll. Here, how about this? How about this? We have a D20 command. If you get above a 13, you can re-roll your PP. How about that? How about that? I'm so sorry. Guys, that's crazy. Yeah, if you get above a 13, you can re-roll your PP. We'll make that a rule. How about that? We'll make that a rule. Okay, let's see. That's horrible. Alright, I'll help you. What can I do?
We'd have to stop him resurrecting somehow. But I don't know how. Since Talus died, I've been watching Carrion.
Maxie.
Trying to figure out his secret, and I think he's a mummy lord.
Mummy lord? What makes you think that? A mummy lord is... He does seem rather keen on bandages. Don't be ridiculous. Mummy lords are legends and nothing more. A mummy lord is...
It's an ancient, evil being who refused to die. Who cannot die. I used to hear about them in stories, and I can't think of another explanation.
Yeah.
After Talus died, Carrion blindfolded me and took me into a strange place. A foul and ancient place. Somewhere the living wouldn't dare to tread. Down there, he showed me a jar. Said it contained the secret to eternal life. And if I behaved, he would share it with me. I think it was his heart. I'm not stupid. I know what he did to my friend. Gods, how I'd love to smash that bastard jar. That's how you kill mummy lords, you know.
Oh shit. I'll find and destroy the jar. Where should I start? Let's not be too hasty. You say this jar grants immortality. I think I'd rather just kill you. A theory I have no intention of testing. I'm not getting involved. I'll destroy the jar. Just let me know where it's at. I'll destroy it. Isn't his title mummy? Yeah, yeah. He's a mummy, but apparently he's a mummy lord. Someone in my IS Chicago group just lost their visa. Really, though? Really? What? That's crazy. Surprised you didn't already get the jar with how much you explore. I'm curious. I mean, depending on where it is, maybe do I have it? It could be like in my camp chest right now. Where should I start?
I'm not sure. But in the house, beneath Carrion's salon, there's a chamber. He never lets anyone down there, so it must be hiding something important. Perhaps it's there. But be careful if you return to Carrion. He'll know you spoke to me. Make sure he doesn't see or smell you. He'll turn you into one of us, and he'll know I sent you. I don't want to die like Talus did. I want to live. Well, you know what I mean.
Okay. Okay. We can go back to this guy's house.
Is still the safest place to hide.
We did explore this house here. We do still need to find Dribble's arm, which was our initial quest. So I think we're gonna start heading back up closer to where the mansion is, and then we can also peek into some of these homes here. But that's crazy, though. I've only spoken with her a handful of times on the group chat, but damn, yeah. Yeah. Do you think, is there anything you can do to, I mean, I heard why they're revoking the visas, which is frankly fucking stupid in my opinion. I'd say if there's anything you can do to take precaution or delete things, maybe. Thank you for the lurk, Mr. Fish. It's infuriating, right, dude? Right? That shit pisses me off so fucking bad. I'm not gonna get into it. Because if I get into it, I'm really gonna get into it. And I know Twitch and Discord, we want to keep happy, free places. But fucking hell, fucking Christ, you know? Okay, let me poke around in these houses real quick, because we still need to find Dribbles' hand. So. Oh, that's so crazy, Doe. I'm really sorry that happened. I hope she's doing okay. Request to join the Hag Survivors. We do know all about that. We have completed that. I write this to you with shame in my heart. My brother, the light of my life, fell prey to an evil hag. He sought fame and fortune, and she gave it to him. He now sits in my hometown square, a statue at the heart of the fountain. A plaque at his feet reads, "Toss a coin for luck." Water spills into the square sometimes, so overflowing is the fountain with coppers. I failed him. I was so wrapped up in my own pain, and I didn't notice his. And then I saw your poster, advertising your meetings about other hag survivors. Could I join? I think it would do my heart good to meet others like me who have suffered. Kindest regards, Jatlo. And then sign me up. Kind of want to see Sid getting into it. No clue what you're talking about. Political stuff. Political stuff. One of my friends just lost her job with the IMLS. So sad for her. Oh my goodness, dude. Toss a coin to your witcher. Honestly, staying silent about, you know, is the only way, but I'm not one to do that. I limit making permanent posts on my socials, non-Twitch socials, because those are directly linked to union government name. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm very vocal about it on my other social media for sure. But I know a lot of people watch Twitch or, you know, join Discord servers to like get away and have a space away from it, so I try to respect that. Of course, I don't tolerate certain things, you know, so if there are certain things or certain comments being made, no, that's not happening, you know, that sort of thing. It's not like I'm just gonna shut down about it, but I can be very loud about my opinions, and we're just gonna keep it a chill place. But that shit pisses me off so fucking bad. Oh, I'm so sorry that you know people that are being directly affected by it. Anyway, fuck that dude. My fucking stocks are down more than me being down bad. Oh my god. You have to declare your socials on visa application? Really? Really? That's insane. I never knew that was a thing. This hag group of yours better not be a joke. A green hag kept me prisoner for years, did things I'm not going to say out loud, so don't bother asking. An adventurer saved me, and I thought it was finally over, but it's not. I can't sleep, I barely eat, I keep thinking about the hag, wondering if she'll come for me, for my kids. I'd rather die than let that witch touch my family, so if this group of yours is a real deal, then I want in. Okay. We're gonna try and get through here. I'm gonna get a Starion to lockpick this door. Okay. Let's see. It's not usually, it's a new rule. At least that's what I heard. It was already like that in 2023, but right now they actually check. That's fucking insane. Fucking insane. What does this shit come to, bro? Like, genuinely, what the fuck does this shit come to? Just like, that's the thing too, I've never understood it with like,
That's curious.
ew. Eviction notice. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, we can come in here. That's the one thing I've never really understood, especially with like jobs. Even with jobs, like they'll have you like, they'll like look up your socials with your email and whatnot. Bro, what I post online and do outside of this does not fucking matter. If I show up to work and I do my job and I do everything else right, why is it y'all's business to see what I post online or do online? You know, like, what? Just one more reason to delete your social media. Yeah, hi Gusty. Hi Gusty, welcome in, dude. Probably want to know what you're saying and we'll disguise it as trying to see who is a risk. Yeah, it's just crazy. I have had it. Snowstorms inside the house, blood weeping from the windows, that's nuts. And Mr. Wimbley's cat is vomiting up frogs. That poor man had a bloody heart attack from the shock. I know you lot are trying to fight back against hags or whatever, and that's great, honestly. But I can't risk the neighborhood just because you were stupid enough to piss off a hag. Keep your rent. I want you all out by tomorrow. So this was, I guess, where the hag support group initially resided. Holy shit. I'll take the garlic, the onion, the potato. I'll read some of the letters. We don't need the posters, though. I'm glad they found a better place, though, because the place where they're staying now is much, much larger. I don't know how they would have fit everybody in here. When is your dad's B-Day week? Yeah, his birthday's on the 16th. Yep. Dear Miss Adriel, Cled found a place. A nice old man called Mr. Garlow used to live here, but his neighbor said he doesn't live here anymore. Cled thinks it's perfect. We can hide from the hag, or fight, or whatever you think is a good idea. Cled knows you will have a good plan. Cled will wait at old Garlow's for you. Bye, Cled. Okay, we do know all about that. We can just poke around in here and see what's up. I do hag research notes. I'll take all of it, even though we have defeated Ethel. One of these houses here, one of these houses has the other parts of Dribbles, so that's why I'm trying to be real nosy right now. Did we go in here yet? I think this was, well, this is right outside of, the guild hall. But I'm pretty sure, did we go into this? I guess we did not go into here, but we're not going to get in trouble for it? Is this not the hag house? It might be a different one. I'll not travel to US because I'm not going to risk getting held at the airport because my roots are on some fucking list, right, dude? Right? Everyone should avoid US right now if possible. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that so many other countries are being warned to not come to the US. Just, it's a great time over here, guys. It's a great fucking time over here. Come on. Get me out. Get me out. Please, God. Please. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. There's a hatch down here. There's a hatch down here. Windknackers. Ouch. I'll take the money. I'll take the money. You just want to be able to get back in August. Yeah. I mean, fuck, dude. It's hard to, like, know what the hell's gonna happen. Series of letters issued from the personal desk of a city patriarch, apologetically outlining that it would not look proper for a member of the government to attend the guild hall in person. Each letter grows more obsequious before the final entry changes tack entirely. But of course, please me to attend the guildmaster in person. We need to speak. We need to. Wow. We need speak no more of my debts. Okay. Okay. Honestly, would seriously not recommend coming here right now for a multitude of reasons. No, genuinely. Yeah, genuinely, dude. I haven't successfully benched Sid, so I gotta get back into the country. As soon as Doe benches me, then you never have to come back. You're in the clear. Guildmaster, it has been my honor to provide you with the finest steel this side of the inner sea over the past 10 years. You've always paid fairly, and your appreciation for small blades and their many methods of concealment has pushed me to improve my craft. In respect, I come with a request. 10,000 gold to finance the next step in that craft. You've seen the clanking monstrosities lining our streets. The steel watch is a travesty, but the engineering behind them cannot be denied. The alloy in their construction is unique and completely wasted on metal men. It could do so much more fashioned into arms and armors for flesh and blood fighters. And yours would have the first pick of my stock. Ooh. Real? I'll be back for my friend's wedding. True. True. I know it's like hard though, because I'm like, shit, like, I can't go anywhere. You know, it's like, I don't have anywhere to go outside of this place. It's not fun. Not a good time. Not fun to think about. Concerning my debt, Star Uktar, with the greatest respect, it is impossible for me to continue making repayments at the rate you require. No matter how many thugs you send around to the bakery, our terms were set well before the city's lockdown, when I could still move materials freely between districts. To settle matters this 10-day, your representative agreed to take payment in the form of Kalimshan knots. Look for the half-orc with sticky fingers. God, you're always welcome at mine in the Netherlands. I appreciate that, though. I appreciate that. Just a little hard to get over there. Immigration services will never expect you to be in a random farmer's town.
I love it.
Hell yeah, a farmer's town. Hell yeah.
It's great getting paid to do nothing but scratch my arse.
Okay.
Dream job
Okay.
this is.
Gotta double check. I gotta make sure everything's okay. Faded print on reverse side of the sheet indicates this parchment's original purpose. Nortel's hostile house rules. To whom it may concern, my name is Tobiah Narth. I am a steerswoman, lately of Elturol, where I piloted every class of vessel through the port without a single incident noted in the harbor master's logs. Over 22 years. I did not come to this city for charity. I came for refuge and honest work, but the authorities have made it clear they have no interest in that. They have seized my coin and granted me a 10-day to secure consistent employment. Secure consistent employment. So I offer my services to you. I can keep a ship still and silent in choppy waters, pilot through the dark of the night or heavy storm, and have of late developed a healthy respect for my clientele's privacy. I will take your members where they need to go. What they do there is entirely their own business. Should that business frustrate the city authorities, I consider that an added bonus. Okay. I'll even have a job for you paying 20 an hour. That'll be the most I've ever made. My last job, I made a nice $18 and I ended on $18.50 by the time I left. Okay. We'll keep poking around. I don't know if Dribbles' arm is going to be in this building or this hatch. I mean, we can see. Guild ring. Okay. Cool. Let me see. I doubt I have the key. I don't, so we'll lockpick this as well. We'll see what's in the hatch. Okay. 3 hours in the stream, 6 o'clock. I probably should eat a meal soon. Have we been down here? Huh, okay. Oh, there's a lot of letters. A lot of freaking letters. There's a red apple. Let me pick that up. Let me poke into this room. Probably some stuff I should read.
Something over there.
Oh. Click. Oh, shit. Okay. There's another wooden chest. What's in here?
A trap.
Oh!
Someone like visitors.
No! Guild ring. There was a guild ring and 88 gold. He didn't get hurt at all, but I hope nothing else got destroyed with that. I need to, whenever there's a fucking something sneaky like this, I need to not click on it right away. Probably, no, you mean you definitely eat a meal soon? Yeah. The trap proceeds to explode. Fuck. Yeah, I could get some food soon, for sure. Gotta figure out, I know we're doing Baldur's Gate today, and I do want to play Baldur's Gate for a while today. But I gotta figure out some other plans to go on. Some other plans. We'll have to see. I'll have to think about some stuff. I'm starting to slow down a little bit. File under Diabolist? Kingpins, take note of the Diabolist Hellsick at the Devil's Fee. A person valuable to know if you need information on infernal matters. For example, when blackmailing a target with the fear of devils and the diabolic. The rumor is that this diabolist has even opened a transplanter portal. We have read this note before, and of course we have done the House of Hope and all things related to that, so tosses some treats to my Witcher. Yeah, no, I'll find something to eat. I'll find something to eat soon. We'll keep poking around. Keen. Nothing so sad as an old wolf who doesn't know her time leading the pack is done. So consider this your notice. The Stone Lord's got you running scared, and now you're hiding behind the Zentarum to keep him from your door. My crew and I won't cower in the guild hall along with you. If you can't beat the Stone Lord, then I suppose we'll have to join him. Eyes and ears report. There's a lot of letters on this table. Boss, been watching over the Harper's house like you asked. They're definitely a soft bunch. Took me for an orphan more than once and invited me in for supper. I don't think they need guild protection, mind. The half-orc and the elf go armed, and even the little girl looks like she knows how to use that wooden sword she carries around. I can linger around a while longer if you're worried, though. That orc can cook. Okay, I'm gonna make some IVs. Lurk, thank you, Crack. Thank you for the lurk. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do, dude. Field report indicating the status of the guild's war against the upstart new rival, the Stone Lord. O-score Fetcher Hallen, unknown. Fetcher's brats taken to guild hall. Goblin Benny, driven to the ground. Workshop in Bloomridge destroyed. Sewer keepers slain. Hideout burned. Body of Kingpin Genamine Polly not recovered. Veilbreakers unknown. Freeward the nail investigator investigating. Child of horror. Pursued, stone lowered alone, dozens of bent iron coins, crew's holy symbol, found bloodying a fountain in steeps. I don't know if I want to read all of these, if I'm being so real. I usually do read a lot of stuff, but A lot of these are pertaining to quests and things we have already finished, so I can't really see it being incredibly useful at this time. Because we've done basically everything except like 3 main mission things, you know. Okay, but Dribbles was not in here. So.
Hi, dear. Do you remember which way we came?
Why is he crying over his cabbages? Let me talk to him. Wait. Let me be Dahlia. This poor guy's just crying over his cabbage.
Despite everything.
Easer Loris?
Do you know how hard it was to get those cabbages into the city? Nigh on impossible.
It's a Atla reference? Oh shit, well I guess I'll find out. Because I haven't seen it yet. Clothes straight out the dryer is superior, I agree. OMG, yeah? Is it really? This poor guy. That's pretty cute. My cabbages. That's pretty cute that there's a little reference like that. So unfortunate. We're gonna break this barricade though. Okay, we'll go in. We didn't get in trouble. We didn't get in trouble.
No,
Click.
you mustn't. The city is full of criminals.
Why was there a little click? Oh, wow. Wow. Oh my Christ. It's a lot of blood today. Oh, okay. Loose boards. Let me check it out. Okay, there's a key. I'll take that. Oh, not what I'm doing. This is it's a tight squeeze, and the game is not being very helpful. A triple dipper? Yeah, it's a thing you can get at Chili's. You get to pick like 3 different things, and they give you a bunch of sauces to dip it in. Oh my god, it's so good. The scrap of bloody paper is scrawled in erratic, excitable hand. You've been picking where you shouldn't, Pear Tree, placing the lordling's fire spitters throughout my city. Disgusting. They leave no blood, there's no art to it at all, just burnt ash and a corpse cinder. I walk through your basement here as I pen this. It's rather large, roomy. They'd never find all bits of you if I spread them out here properly. That's crazy. That's insane. What the fuck is a Chili's? It's a restaurant. It's a restaurant that's really good.
Down the stairs. Was it up the stairs?
Longbow. I'll give it to Karlach. We can sell stuff. Bloodstained parchment. We're gonna read that. I need to adjust the wig though because my wig cap hurts so bad. It's squeezing my head. Okay. Trying to make sure that I'm not pulling my bangs down too far. They're as smooth as pumice stone. Nice. Nice. Sit down, Hans. Messy splatters of deep red-brown adorn this scrap of parchment. Those wishing to face the Dreadlord's tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal must slay the targets on this list. Well, we have that list, we're well aware, and we have put a stop to it all. So yeah, we're chilling, but we do need to move this traveler's chest, because there's a hatch here. We'll get a Starion to lockpick it, and then we will have the next part of Dribbles, so that's huge. That's huge. Okay, we're gonna get comfy again. And there we go. Sadly, there's no Chili's near me. I'll cover maybe one day. But I feel you. The closest one to me is like 40 minutes away. It's, not a good time. It's so sad. Hans pumice stones were used to remove fingerprints for spies during the Cold War. Oh my Christ. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, this dude's huge.
Let's be quick.
Is this just... No, you're enormous.
What a mess.
Courageous little Hemabeth? Are you... You're a human, but why do you look so big? I feel like you look substantially larger than any of us. There's the clown's severed arm. There it is. Yaga Shura the Second. We'll read this too. Big guy, yeah. I know it seems little, right? You know what they say about big guys, ... Okay, I'm leaving, bye. Bye, Doe. Thank you for the lurk, dude. Thank you, thank you. Do what you gotta do, do what you gotta do. Thank you for hanging out. The effigy of Yaga Shura, who burned his mortality. What use his mother? He thought himself a titan, but died whispering for his mother. What use his heart? What use his heart? He fought himself a titan, but died whispering for his mother. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood or in the red. Damn. What the hell is going on down here? Cassie Waystone? Nothing on Cassie. She is beat up, though. She's definitely very beat up. Alan Richardson Diam? Dear Mr. Petrie, you come highly recommended by a select few, not merely for your business acumen, but also for your ambition. That is why I'm writing to you, a question of ambition. I have in my possession a tremendous quantity of infernal iron. Its acquisition is immaterial. What matters is this. I shall need assistance distributing the weapons forged from this exquisite iron. I shall need someone ambitious, someone with less than scrupulous connections, someone Mr. Peartree like yourself. That, Mr. Peartree, was the carrot. I often find it makes an excellent bedfellow to the stick. What is this fucking dude talking about? Consider your position. A less than scrupulous set of connections doesn't just make you valuable to me, it would also make you an invaluable to any number of upstart city watchmen or flaming fists ready to make rank. It would be really would be a terrible tragedy for such bright potential to be extinguished in this way. Wow, English. Holy fuck. I eagerly await your correspondence. Yours in faith, Enver Gortash. Ew. Ew. Okay. There's a pouch over here. Wonderful. Hell's unleashed. Cool, cool, cool. We now have 4 to 5 parts? I think 5 parts of Dribbles now?
What have we here?
So, we do need to carry on with that in general, but we can revisit the Mystic guy that we met not too long ago. Honestly, I don't really care to pick up any of these weapons, if I'm being incredibly real. I feel like I'm chilling on money. I don't really need to have much more money for endgame territory, so. But we can revisit the Mystic guy. We'll probably have to take care of him. We do need to find his heart in a jar. I wonder if they gave us a quest marker for that. We found one of Mystic Carrion's canopic jars. It's radiating with necromantic energy, but it's not with his heart. Okay. Show on map. Is it in the sewers? Because it's on the same waypoint as where Voss is, and he's in the sewers. Lucretius Mansion's here. Yeah, maybe I have to go back to the sewers to find this dude's heart. The guy we spoke to said it would be in his basement, but I guess not. I mean, let me jump down to the sewers real quick. We'll fast travel down there. Okay. Do I have a waypoint for that? No. End Mystic Carrion's immortality. Explore ancient lair. Okay, I do have a waypoint a little bit closer to that. What are you? Check out. That is not even down here. That is not even down here. Let me get to the Undercity ruins. Oh my goodness. Also, the cosplay's so good. Thank you, Cover. Thank you, thank you. Funny enough, growing up in Baldur's Gate, I personally knew Dribbles. What was your favorite joke by him? Oh. Oh. I didn't even know that this was an area that you could go in. I just knew this dude was standing here and you could trade with him.
Can't give up
I had
now.
no idea that he was like maybe potentially guarding something. He doesn't speak though. He's never spoken to us.
The penitent looks at you silently, expectantly.
Who are you?
The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his.
Are you alright?
The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost
But you're standing in front of this place that I need to be. Let me see. We'll leave this interaction. Dahlia, you're gonna cast guidance on yourself. Shadowheart's also gonna cast guidance on herself. Because I am not missing a fucking perception check if we need it. 1C, 2C, red C, CD's nuts. Zen. Zen. Oh wait, there's a pouch here. It's technically stealing. The Passage of Penitence. A common religious passage often recited as a funeral blessing. Lathander to light, Saloon to guide, Kelemvar to judge, and passage provide. A new passage takes over, adding to the common refrain a darker verse. For those who yet live, unworthy in guilt, no God's light shall find what hell they have built. I do need to get here though, and this looks like it's a doorway. This does look like it's a doorway. Tasteful boots. I imagine this is his stuff, but how else do I get here? It looks like, I feel like this is just wall, though. I don't think that this is necessarily entrance. It feels like it's just a wall here. Edward! Well, love the cosplay. Thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you. I'm not gonna watch, but I couldn't resist coming in to tell you how great you did on this cosplay. Thank you, Crod. Thank you, thank you. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? Oh, I've been down here. Oh. Yeah, we're not gonna do Baldur's Gate the whole day. We're almost 4 hours into stream. I think we'll do Baldur's Gate for a good chunk of stream, but then we'll hang out and do some other stuff later on. I'll shoot a ping out though for the server, just so in case people are trying to avoid spoilers but they want to hang out later. Little did y'all know Sid isn't wearing cosplay. She's actually using AI. Exactly. I'm actually all AI. Completely AI. Dude, I've already been down here and cleared this shit out. But did I miss something?
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
I guess I must have missed something.
What's in here?
This greater zombie? I'm on the waypoint. Do I have the thing already? Because I have looted very thoroughly the, It is a construct. What mission is related to it? So, I just came down here and I killed everybody and I looted. Well, everyone was dead and then I started to loot and then they rose up and started to try and murder me. So I had killed all these guys back when I did, the Orin stuff. But for Mystic Carrion, it says, we found one of Mystic Carrion's canopic jars. It's radiating with necromantic energy, but it's not his heart. But this is supposedly his lair. I do have the waypoint just in the center here. I have looted all of these bodies. I mean, except this one, perhaps. So maybe it's not directly in the center, but it's like somewhere in this room. Walk around. Yeah, I think I need to walk around a little bit. I got this chest. I'll hold Alt. We do have Spell Rot. Each time you cast a spell, you receive 2 to 12 necrotic damage. That's insane. Let me poke around here. I guess it's not exactly on the marker, but it's somewhere in this room. Poke around a bit? Okay, okay. Yeah, because we did this way before we even knew who Mystic Carrion was. But I'll check all the vases here too, like just in case he has it tucked away somewhere stupid. This looks like this could like open up somewhere. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna connect over there. You know, just no flat walls are always sus, right, dude? Right? I'll hydrate. Thank you, Covered. Thank you, thank you. I gotta figure out what I want to eat. Do I give in and order food, or do I be better and not spend money and eat something in the house? That's where Voss is. Okay. But this is a flat wall. This makes me feel like something's gonna open up here. Always. Always hydrate. Hell yeah, dude. No, I've been actually pretty bad about hydrating today, I'm not gonna lie, so I appreciate it. I usually finish my gamer juice by now, but it's still hanging on. Let me finish poking around, but then I'm gonna return to that other wall. There is some rubble here. Watering the Sid plant. Watering your streamer. Honestly, I might change the name of the Hydrate Redeem to make it more plant-like. Hey Brendan, welcome in. Welcome in. We're playing a little Baldur's Gate. Did I not loot these guys either? I swear I looted them, but I guess a lot of them aren't carrying shit, so maybe I didn't check out every single one. Yeah, I guess not. Okay. Oh, Mystic Carrion, where's your heart in a jar? I would like to crush it. This looks like a door, bro. This looks like it could open up into a door. Ola, son. Oh, there we go! There we fucking go. I was just over here. I didn't perceive anything. Okay, we're chilling, we're chilling. Luke Goblin Sid didn't loot someone? I know. Well, a lot of them never had, or a lot of them didn't have items on them. And so I guess I just didn't finish looting. I'm gonna see if I have an Uber Eats coupon and if I could buy something real quick and cheap. How about that? How about that? Flat wall discovered, right? Okay, God, it's so cold. Even with the blanket and the heat on, it's so fucking cold in here. But I'm like always wearing at least like 2 layers, even in the summer, so maybe that's why I'm fucking freezing right now. Do I have an Uber Eats coupon? 40% off? I think that's my best one. $25 minimum order. Bro, I get to... Cannot... I hate the heat, really? I also hate the heat, but I feel like I run cold. You know, so like it gets me to a comfortable... Ooh, wisdom check though.
A rather creative show of butchery. A necromantic ritual, perhaps.
What are we seeing? What are we seeing? I run pretty fucking cold, so like a long sleeve and a hoodie gets me to like where I should be normally. But I agree, and like in the summer, especially where I live, it is incredibly humid. And it's no fucking fun. It's like just disgusting to go outside. Oh, Carrion's brain. We don't have his heart, but we have his brain. I also melt in the heat, bro, for real. I need the cold. I will sit in a stockroom freezer. Sit as an ice cube. Listen, my hands be fucking freezing. Maybe I'm a vampire. Maybe I'm actually a vampire. I just never knew. I didn't get fangs. I got a gap instead, but I am definitely still a vampire. Yeah, in the UK, we had the most sunshine nearly as much as the record. Really? That's kind of crazy. I feel like it was either you or someone else that had mentioned that it was especially sunny lately. Check everything? Okay, I'll check everything. Gap over fangs. Oh, well, we have his liver. We have his liver. We have the brain. I'm gonna send it to Dahlia. Let me send this to Harlock. I'll get him to pick up everything else. Okay. Vampires with gapped teeth. Hell yeah. Gap lets you be in the sun, right? If you're a vampire with gapped teeth, you can go in sunlight. Yeah, in March, we had sun nearly every day. That's so crazy. Well, good shit. Good shit. You guys deserve to have some sun. Potion bottle. Dead half-elf. Funerary jar form and function. Let me read. We'll take a little read. That's like freaky for the UK. Okay, the upper part of the tablet describes the necromantic ritual spells employed to inhere portions of a creature's spirit within its extracted organs, and then sealing these spirit-infused organs inside funerary urns and hiding them to preserve the life force contained therein. That's kind of fucking cool. This guy is a dick. This guy's an absolute dick. That's why we're looking for these things, but that is kind of a cool process and a cool thing. The bottom of the stone is crossed by a scratching of crooked letters that decipher as follows. A brilliant idea, but not an idea of a genius, such as the concept that it inspires in me. Where better to hide such precious treasure than inside the animated body of a guardian who doesn't even know it's there?
He stashed his canopic jar inside a zombie? The clever boy.
Okay. Not to be fair, I prefer rain and clouds. Direct sun here is like being set on fire. I know, because you guys also don't have like, you guys don't have AC, right? Or like only in certain parts you guys have AC. Handle, severed head. We got the liver, we got something else. Let me check the barrel here. We can go up this ladder. I'm gonna pop another F5 just in case I'm in for another fight. Perhaps. But then we can carry on. Let's go up the ladder. I have a feeling I'm gonna fight something. Or I'm definitely gonna fight the Mystic when we get back. We are back to the Undercity ruins. Here's the hatch. There is a lever. We'll click the lever. I have a feeling I missed... so it does lead to here, but I had to access from in here. Okay. But I did not find the right thing. Not like even rich people don't. Yeah, so you guys like... Probably when it's like 70 degrees for us, you guys are like sweating your fucking asses off because we have AC. Now you should be fine. Check the journal. Okay, let me see. Check the quest log? Okay. She wonders that the Mystic will keep resurrecting unless we find a jar with his heart inside and destroy it. From Thrumbo? Get Mystic Carrion's heart from Thrumbo? What the fuck? Oh, it's in him. That's what they meant. Oh my god, oh. I thought it was gonna be in a zombie down here. No, he put it in Thrumbo? Oh, do we have to hurt? Well, he's undead. Maybe it won't hurt him as bad.
Could have.
Oh, Thrumbo. I think Heapside Strand was the closest point. Like 2 summers ago, it was so boring, like cloudy and rainy nearly every day. Huh. Find Thrumbo, find the heart. Oh no. Thrumbo, I hope I don't have to... I hope he doesn't get hurt through this process, because that would be really unfortunate. Okay, let me go down the stairs and then straight. Down the stairs and then straight. Okay.
One day I'll catch a
Oh,
break.
Christ. I miss the rain. I love how everyone's in different areas and misses different things. Thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome in. Not me checking in and watching you hunt for pieces of the cloud. I know. We were hunting for Dribbles, and then we also got sidetracked with another quest that I did not expect to pop up. So, it's been interesting. Cute cosplay! Thank you, dude! Thank you. Cloudy and rainy Twilight movie. Fuck yeah, dude. I hope it storms like a motherfucker, really. See, I like a nice, like, overcast, you know? But, like, once there's, like, lightning and thunder, I get anxious. I'm like a fucking dog, dude. I'm like a little chihuahua that's shaking with every strike of lightning.
You came back. Please, tell me you found a way to destroy Mystic Carrion.
I know where Carrion keeps his canopic jar. It's inside your chest.
What? His rotten heart was inside of me this whole time. Get it out. I have to get it out.
Oh. Okay, well, we got it. Are you good? Can I check on you?
That slimy bastard. He hid it in me the whole time. Please, take that foul thing and grind it to dust.
I got you. Okay, huh. Anytime it's overcast here, I'm like, OMG, yes, but it's never for long. Thunder and lightning during a storm is actually good for us. It's spooky, though. Spooky. Shaking and tremors. No, for real. I need chaos. Sorry, you're so cute. What the heck? Thank you, dude. Thank you. Story of our lives. All right, let's discuss this. Wait a minute. What's that 100 miles away? Listen. Listen, did he poop it out? He pooped it out. Threw it up. He threw it up and it didn't, the sound didn't sync with the animation. Yeah, it didn't. Yeah, I think the peak I've experienced in weather is like 100. That's like 38 for me. Dude, yeah, 100 AC or not is actually fucking hell. I mean, well, let me... I know I picked up the jar, but let me drag the jar out, and then we'll beat it up. I can also beat up the other ones. I don't know if I have to do anything special. Oh my god. I do have to do something special. Okay. It is immune to everything but fire. So... Oh my gosh. Shadowheart. You know what we have? We have Firebolt. 100% disadvantage. Bitch, back it up then. Simply back it up. Okay, wonderful perspective. It'll do. There's no... Okay, there we go. That's fine. That's fine, that works. But god, I didn't think it was gonna fucking explode like that. That's okay. The T-storms make it equalize the electricity in the area, so it's good for everything. Huh. Not me working in 110 heat? Yeah, I know. You told me about that, Zen. That's so awful. I love thunder and lightning. It tells me Thor's having a party in the sky. I remember it got up to 110 here, and I was walking in the sun. Dude, I could not deal with that. And some certain people say climate change ain't real. No, for real. Wait, said you should back away. Never mind. Gotta keep the healer employed, right, dude? Right. Hi, Medusa. Welcome, welcome in, dude. Well, good thing we have all of our short rests. We're chilling, we're chilling. But while we are still on a mission for Dribbles' body parts, we can make our way back to the mansion and beat the shit out of the Mystic guy. So we'll make our way over there. But I do unfortunately have to fight these guys now, because he's a nasty dude. He's a nasty dude. God, he's completely immune to slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning damage, as well as necrotic and poison immunity. Which makes me want to replace Lae'zel. I'm gonna go to camp, I'm gonna grab Gale, and I'm gonna get Lae'zel out of here, because there's not much that she can do to contribute to the battle. Not much with Astarion either, but at least he has some spells. But I'll get Gale in here. I'll get Gale in here for this fight, and then we can do stuff. Can I get a laptop? I wish I was able to just give everyone a laptop or give them something.
Shadowheart
Any more
deserves
caffeine?
to have
Get
her
some
family
caffeine, Zen.
restored.
Get some.
And Shar has taken so much from her already.
Oh, I'm still playing tunes. I'm still playing tunes. I'll pause the tunes. I'll pause the tunes so we can hear the gameplay. Here, join me, Gale. Join me. You ever tried Japanese treats? I've tried a
But your
few.
entourage
I've tried a
is full.
few.
You'll need to make room for me first.
If there's anything you're thinking in particular, I could let you know. I'll accept treats for sure, but the laptop feels like I'd be taking too much. No, I want to repay you in some form, you know? One day, whenever I'm able to. Like, I gotta do something for you, crack. MJ came back at just the right time. Yeah, I gotta get him in here for battle. Because this dude we're fighting, Lae'zel is gonna be no use for. But Masha, oh my god. Look at that fine specimen. Masha, I saw someone who, they romance Gale, but every time they get Gale in their party, there's a mod you can get to customize the companion's appearances, and so they just add more gray into his hair, and it looks so good. It looks so fucking good. Okay, okay. We'll leave camp, we'll fight. We'll fight.
If you're feeling faint,
But like Gale with little gray streaks is so cute. You get a laptop and you get a laptop. I know, bro. I wish I was capable of doing shit like that. Being like Oprah. Water the plant, water the plant.
Someone else to nibble on, and they are delicious.
Wait, I missed all of that dialogue. Hold on. If you're feeling faint after your bout with Cazador, Astarion, I don't mind donating some blood. When you're still full of that Netherese bile, I'll pass, thank you. Besides, I have someone else to nibble on, and they're delicious. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Gale Big Naturals mod when? They probably got it. They probably got it somewhere. I have seen a gender bend mod for all the companions. And it's kind of neat. Is that gonna make me more Team Gale? Perhaps. Gale and Astarion fucking, honestly? I could see it. I could see it. Great perspective of the roof. So we have Ulnar. We have Ulnar and we have Mystic Carrion down here. Let me examine. Completely resistant to any physical damage as well as necrotic and poison. He does have heightened necromancy, disadvantage on saving throws against your necromancy spells. When the wielder kills a hostile creature with the spell, they greedily absorb its energy and gain life essence until their next long rest. Affected entity has absorbed a creature's essence, can cast any necromancy spell without consuming a spell slot. Multi-attack if the target is frightened. Creature cannot be disarmed. No turn undead. Also has magic resistance, but not immunity like these. Not vulnerable to fire damage while the liver is intact. Oh, well, I need to destroy the other containers I have in my pocket right now. Can't be surprised while the brain is intact. Can't be silenced while the lung is intact. So I do have a few of them. I don't think I found every single one of them, but I do have 2 more jars on my person. I mean, if you play Origin Run, they most def could. Okay. Okay. Let me pull these nasty jars out. We'll put that one here. I had another one too. It may be on Astarion though. So let me do tab and just search Carrion. Carrion. Let's see. Yeah, no, the mods are so crazy, dude. Carrion Crawler Tentacle? Oh, Crawler Mucus. Okay. What about Jar of Mystic Carrion's brain? Okay. This I want to drag out. It is on Astarion though, so I guess I just have to pop over to his inventory. Hilarious how people react when Oprah gave them a car, like they won the Champions League. I don't blame them though. I don't blame them. That's a huge thing to just get out of nowhere. Shit. Where are you? Oh, you're right at the top. Okay, perfect. My chat, good to see you all again. Hello, Pepto. Welcome in, dude. Apparently the people were made to pay 6 to 7K in tax for those cars. Oh, that's crazy. That's insane. Are these both resistant? Okay, they're both the same, except we're all gonna back up this time. Because we made the very smart decision of destroying that in a small room. And, we're not gonna do that again, is all I'm gonna say. Okay, that might be enough to take out both of them. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So we'll have a bit more of an advantage in this fight. My food is gonna be in here 20 minutes. Huge. Fucking huge. And then maybe my brain will work more once I get food in my system. Oh god. Well, it's similar to the lotto with it you pay taxes as well. Very true. Thank you for the follow, dude. Thank you. Welcome in. Let us get inside the house. I hate that the roof is constantly in the way. It's just like destroying horror cruxes, right? Avoid taxes the normal way by not earning money. God, I have to do my damn taxes. I don't want to do my taxes. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be good. It's just annoying. Alright, let's fight. Let's get into it. Oh my Christ. So, I'm not gonna move with Dahlia yet. This is gonna be so frustrating. I just want to get her out of this doorway. I'll pull her up to here real quick. We did destroy some of those other things of Mystic Carrion, except his lungs, but, so he just cannot be silenced, but he does now have fire, vulnerability, so that's huge. That's huge. And he's 143 health, you're 53. These ancient servants are probably gonna stay around 85. I think if anything, I do really want Gale to come in and make the first move, because I know he can do quite a bit more. We could just do the Netherese Orb last. That'll take care of them. We also have Magic Missile, which Magic Missile's a good time. I don't think anyone's grouped up enough for me to really do Cloud of Daggers, but I do have a few scrolls on me. Nothing with fire. I do really want to do some fire stuff, though. I also need to make Gale learn quite a few more spells. I don't use him too often, if I'm being real, but I do have Wall of Fire. I've only used this once. But it could be the move. This is a level 4 spell slot, and I think I like take it and drag it. I'm unsure where it starts, so I'm gonna start the Wall of Fire here. Ooh, I can really drag it. Ooh, okay, hold on. Let me better position this, actually. Because I didn't realize how flexible this could be. I could hit at least 4 of these guys with this. Target is blocked. We could do it right here. They have fire vulnerability. Let's see what this does with Dahlia. Okay. But it is a Wall of Fire, so this Ancient Servant got halved. A good chunk off the Mystic. These guys are really hurting. I'm gonna have Dahlia just come over here and flourish this guy. So. Presentation is me as new undisputed master and ruler of the world. Let's see. Seems to have done some damage. Yeah, it seems like a pretty solid hit. So that's good. Food is on the way. Oh, it's still gonna be another 20 minutes. It got delayed, but that's okay. I'm not gonna end Dahlia's turn quite yet. Let me move back over to Gale. He's moved about as far as he can. But we can do some Magic Missile, so who's hurting the most? I'm gonna throw 2 into you, and then I'll throw 1 into this dude. Okay, so they're really hurting. Probably on their next turn, or this one will probably this one will probably die from burning damage by the time it gets to their turn. That is all I can do with Gale at this moment, though. Just in case I'm not gonna end it. And I'm gonna pull Shadowheart through this door as well. And we can do... Firebolt rarely lands. We do have Flame Strike. I could do with Shadowheart. It's a 56. I'm willing to try it. Okay, that was decent. It did a decent chunk. I mean, I got him below half, so that's huge. I'm also not gonna end her turn quite yet. Let me pull Astarion up as well. You guys are resistant. You're not immune, so I'm gonna get him to sneak attack this Ancient Servant. Pretty fucking good. Pretty fucking good hit. We'll go back in with a Flourish. Off balance critical hit. That's huge. There is opportunity of attack, so I will end the turns. I think we're safe to end everyone's turns now. Fucking battery. It's wild, no matter if I'm home or at work, Taco Bell's always 10-ish minutes away. Bro, what a dream. What a fucking dream. Let's see what these guys do. I think there's one relatively close to me, but it's like at least a 20-25 minute drive, I think. Hello again, I see you found the Mystic Carrion. Nice. Yes, we found him. We discussed some things with him, and then we realized that he's a stinker. So, we decided to murder him. But, oh my goodness, but welcome in, Nate. And T-Bird Trev, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Shadowheart. Thank you, dude. I'm gonna have to add you to the spreadsheet in just a moment. Ooh, but we're gonna counterspell this. Oh, okay, we were not able to counter it. So Shadowheart got hit with, oh, well, the Mystic Carrion. Yep, alright, well, he's dead. He only got to do one thing before he died. So that kind of works out nicely. We just have to take care of all his servants in Ulnar. And then he... Oh shit, Gil is frightened. Okay. But there are some of his other... undead friends in the upstairs. So, the OG Shadowheart username. But hi, T-Bird Trev! Hello, hello! While I'm here, let me add you to the spreadsheet while these enemies are taking their turn real quick. Okay, my game's lagging a little bit. I'm sorry, my apologies, my apologies. I'm not too worried about conserving all my spell slots for this battle, so I want to do another flame strike on these three that are pretty grouped up. Okay, that's huge. One of them fell. One's hurting fairly bad. I'm not gonna end Shadowheart's turn quite yet. Why are you opening spreadsheets? Because I gotta keep track. I gotta keep track of all the time we gotta add. New PC can't come soon enough, right? Tabbing out, game lags. It's fucking crazy, dude. Hi Sour, good morning, how are you? Hi Punchy Goblin, I'm doing well. How are you doing, dude? We're playing a little bit of Baldur's Gate right now. Who is hurting the most? I think this dude on my left is. Even if I do a main hand attack, it's not crazy. So I'm gonna throw down Moonbeam because the Wall of Fire is not gonna be of any more use since everyone died over there. And I can scoot that around per turn. Still can't move Dahlia. Gale is frightened. But we can still do some things. 90%. 90%. Let me get this one real quick. Okay, that's another one down, so that's big. I'm gonna bring Gale over to this little corner for safety. And then Astarion, did I move with you yet? Did not move with you. You're currently nauseous, but I definitely have something I think... I have an antidote. Maybe that'll... Can't take actions poisoned. Neutralizes the effects of all poisons. So let me drink some antidote. And then I can at least main hand attack this guy. I have advantage. Okay, that's decent. That's decent. PC will explode like that attack next time spreadsheet is opened, right? Snail! Hi, Sidhart! Whose house are we burning down? The Mystic Carrion. The Mystic Carrion's house. We're burning it down. But hi, Snail. Welcome in. I'm doing okay, just chilling before I settle down for the next charity event today. I'm up in 5 hours to get ready for my travels. I'll doze off eventually. Hell yeah, Punchy. I hope it all goes well. Good stuff, dude. Good stuff. Okay, I can't move Astarion. There's not much else I can do with Gale. Shadowheart has also moved. Dahlia's hurting a little bit. Dahlia's definitely hurting a little bit. So we'll do Healing Word on Dahlia. Oh, it'll be a little boost. Just a little something. We'll end that turn as well, and then, unfortunately, we'll do Healing Word on Dahlia too, just to keep her up. We're chilling. I'm not insanely worried. We only got 4 more guys left. Okay, cool. Oh my god, food's coming in less than 10 minutes. Huge. Astarion finished that dude off. We got 3 Ancient Servants left. Perfect. By the time the food's here, we'll be done with our battle. Alright, get these 2 guys to move, and then we're back to our companion. Shadowheart is hurting, though. She's definitely hurting, but she's taking a lot of necrotic damage right now. I'm gonna scoot Moonbeam onto this stinker. Okay, 12 damage. That's pretty solid. I'm gonna do Healing Word on Shadowheart while I'm here. Just a little something. Gale, we're gonna go in with Firebolt. The 95. We'll go on this one because they're hurting a bit more. 62 damage with that fucking Firebolt? God damn. God damn. Okay, we got just this one Ancient Servant left. Astarion, you're gonna come in here. We can't use Actions Nauseous. I thought the antidote helped, but I guess not. Really? We took antidote, but I guess it didn't fully negate it. We can do an offhand melee attack on this guy. I need my caffeine to kick in. I'm manifesting. Manifesting with my brain power that the caffeine kicks in for using. Listen, 2 hours of traveling. I won't have to travel the underground service. It can get pretty crampy on those trains. Well, hell yeah. Hopefully you don't have to deal with that, dude. Okay, let's cancel, or not cancel. Let's end this turn. We'll end this turn as well. Shadowheart can still move. So, I do want to get her away from this dude because he's really, really beating her up. I think if anything... Guiding Bolt. Sacred Flame kind of sucks. It's a 75. We can try it. Okay, it's 14 damage. That's not awful. I'm gonna get her to cast Sanctuary on herself, though, because she is really hurting. We'll be over with this pretty soon, though. And then Dahlia can also end her turn. Damn, the fucking... I think it's because she got the curse.
Mystic Carrion is truly banished.
Yeah.
I will not trouble
She got cursed by Mr. Carrion. Okay, we're gonna help Shadowheart up. We're gonna pop this short rest. Oh, poor girly, poor girly. 6 to 60 damage per turn. No, get her up. Get her back up. Get her back up. She just keeps dying and falling over. Okay, we're canceling the moonbeam. Oh, fuck.
He's gone. He's really gone.
Oh, shit.
I don't know how to thank you. We can finally be free. Here, please take this. I think it's valuable. And I will need it. Not now Carrion's gone.
Okay. Well, hell yeah. I didn't expect for him to hop on over here yet. Well, good stuff. Crypt Lord Ring. Crypt Lord Ring. Poor Shadowheart's at 1 health. Create Undead. Ooh, fun. Okay, let's loot everybody. I don't think Nausea's poison, is it? It said something about how he was poisoned, so I thought the antidote would help, but I guess not. If I'm in cosplay outfit, fine, I can carry myself, but with the suitcase with cosplay gear, yeah, no thanks, I'm going down narrow stairs. You know, I get that, dude. It can be a lot to lug around. Did you pick out or order the new PC yet? Not yet. I have had no time in between the subathon streams. Before stream, I'm like prepping for stream, and then after stream, I crash. So I've not had any time. I do have, there was, the one I was crowdfunding for specifically, there was a certain brand and a certain model I was looking at. I think they just changed the name of it. So I have an idea of what I want to order, I just haven't had the chance to order it yet. Well, I'm exhausted, so I think I'm gonna call it a night. Enjoy the rest of Baldur's Gate 3 time. Good night, Corn Frog. Sweet dreams, dude. Thank you for hanging out while you could. I appreciate you. But get some good rest. Do not PC parts from order from Amazon. Yeah, no, not Amazon. God, no. No. I wouldn't. I've ordered my mic. I ordered my mic and my camera from Amazon, but any, like, important, tech, I would never buy from Amazon. Staff of Cherished Necromancy. Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws against your necromancy spells. Life Essence Harvest. When the wielder kills a hostile creature with the spell, they greedily absorb its energy and gain life essence until their long rest. That's pretty fucking sick. I'm gonna send it to camp for now. I don't have anyone that really focuses on necrotic damage. Also gonna send this to Gale, and I'll send this to camp right now. There might be more... Actually, everyone in the house is friendly now, surprisingly. So, Thrumbo doesn't have anything else for us to talk about with. This sucks, bro. This literally fucking sucks. Go up the stairs. Pre-built one or building yourself? Probably a pre-built. The one I was looking at was a pre-built, but it had the room to be upgraded. So it was easy to, like, upgrade the parts if you wanted to upgrade the parts. So that was kind of the route that I was going. Max, what are you doing? Stop. No, don't mess with the streamer. Don't mess with the streamer. He's trying to rip down the streamer from the wall. My experience buying PC parts from Amazon has been terrible. I ordered a CPU and got a piece of plastic, and then I ordered RGB fans and got sent Bitcoin fans. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, I don't... Amazon's good for little things, for sure, but anything that seems like it is going to be a bit more costly, I do not buy from Amazon. Great conversationalist. Great conversationalist. All right, up the stairs. Newegg has gone downhill, though, is the only thing. Oh, really? Max. Max. Stop. Don't rip that down. I worked hard to make that, and I worked hard to get it up on the wall. Luckily, I know some good local spots that are around us. True. I've also heard that Costco has great PCs. I don't know if you guys can confirm that, but I've heard that Costco has great PCs. Red Carmine Mask. Huh. Is there anything else up here? I mean, this just looks like a feeding and resting area for the ghouls. I don't know if I'm necessarily seeing anything. There is that room we can go into, too. RIP Micro Centers. Micro Centers? There's a porch out here as well. Doesn't seem like there's anything worth looking into. I do want to go into these double doors, but I'm afraid the ghouls are going to be pissy about it. Oh, the food! Can confirm Costco has decent bang for buck PCs. Okay. Costco got like everything. No, for real, dude. They really do. I think the food's here. I think the food's here. I do want to get in this room, though. I'm not supposed to be in this room, and there's a lot of now friendly ghouls with us. But hopefully they don't hate us too badly if we go in here. I hope not. There's a chest. I think I need to find 2 more pieces of dribbles. My shit is lagging. Oh, we perceived something.
It's been warded with necrotic magic.
Beggar's portrait. It's been warded with necrotic magic? Okay. Why? Why? I'm gonna close Discord real quick, maybe if that makes things run a little bit better. We're gonna look in this chest too. Ooh! Written exercises. Dribbles the clown stole my gimmick, having his body parts scattered around. Yeah, bro, Zen did it first. Fucking Larian Studios ripping off people again. No, I'm kidding. A series of writing exercises outlined by Thrumbo, addressed to my brothers. Beneath the exercises, several misguided attempts to write the letters of the alphabet, none successful. That's really funny. That is really, really funny. Okay, we're gonna steal all of this stuff. Forgive me. I don't know why my game is lagging, but it is. I can close more tabs if needed. Oh, it's slow. It is slow right now. Holy fucking shit. Sometimes it just needs to warm up after I tab out, though. I think the cosplay gives... Or the cosplay gives a bonus on finding chests. Hell yeah, dude. I keep forgetting about Dribbles and just stumbling across parts of him. I was like, bro, whose foot is this? Right, dude? I know, because I was like, fuck, we're so close to endgame. Like, what do I need to finish up? And I was like, shit, I gotta do Dribbles. But watch this. There better be a reward. There better be a reward of some sort. Okay, this said it has necrotic magic. What happens if I touch it? God, my game is really being kind of slow and bad right now. Intelligence check. It's a 15. I don't have any innate bonuses, but we're so lucky. We are the luckiest people in the world. God, it's taking 10 years. It's taking 10 years. Is it the music? No, I don't think so. It usually... It didn't even add the guidance bonus.
Probably just a dead
Price. Okay. Okay, how about this? How about we close the stream manager for now? I can open that up anytime. I will use 1 inspiration. This should make it run a little bit better. Or perhaps not. Perhaps not. Holding out hope for Frankenstein arc. Can we bring him to life and find him a wife? I kind of love that. That's so cute. Fuck, if guidance... Oh, I guess guidance did apply, but it was hidden. Sometimes my dice rolls are buggy as hell, but we got it. Received Thrumbo's note. We can read this. And then we should probably long rest too. Today's abuse was the final straw. We are out of here. Carrion's reach extends only so far. Gather whatever money you can scrape together and give it to me. I'm going to buy a small boat and we're going to row to freedom. Spread out and hide until tomorrow night and then meet me at the usual spot on the beach. And for the love of Mask, make sure Carrion doesn't see this note. Maybe swallow it. Okay.
Hidden beneath the canvas.
Okay, interesting. Anything else in here? I don't think so. So we are gonna go to camp and we're gonna long rest. For sure. Because poor Shadowheart is on 1 health, and we have no short rest left. Is there anyone that wants to speak to us? Oh yeah, it's a lot smoother now. It's crazy that I just have to close Discord in my stream manager, and then all of a sudden my game works perfectly. Okay. When my frames drop, I usually do an F5 and F8 to reload the last quick save, and that has helped before. Oh shit! My PC only started to struggle in this game in Act 3 because it's so much to load. Yeah, Neffany, oh my god. I got a whole mod. I got a whole mod to take away half of the useless NPCs. Because there's so many NPCs in Act 3 that you can't even, like, talk to or interact with. So I just got a mod to, like, Thanos snap them. And now it runs so much smoother. But when I first got into Act 3, especially Baldur's Gate, like, the city, bro... Oh my god, my shit was so, I was struggling so bad. No, but we just Thanos snapped them. And honestly, it's still pretty populated. It's not like it's like empty areas. Like there's still so many characters around. I'm really curious though, because by the time we do our Dirge playthrough, we'll have our PC likely. And we could just have all the extra unnecessary characters. I wonder how packed the city truly is, you know? Okay, we long rested. That means we can leave. We can leave camp, and we do need to search for the rest of Dribbles. We do currently have 5 parts of Dribbles right now. So let me see. We do have his torso. We need the pelvis. Northwest of Basilisk Gate. It's in a home near northwest of Basilisk Gate, so we can fast travel there. Oh, it's probably in one of these homes. Okay, okay, let's go here and we'll try and find the next one. NPCs with 1 line of dialogue and they're just complaining about Steel Watch. I just started pickpocketing them. Oh my god, for 30 gold? Dude, it's probably why this game has taken me almost a year to complete my first playthrough. But I used to talk to every single NPC. Paper! Oh my goodness! Paper! Welcome in, dude! Welcome in! How is your stream? Interesting how the doors aren't red anymore. I guess because we did certain story things, they're not restricted anymore. Oh! Well, I could probably say there's a 9 out of 10 chance that Dribbles, a part of Dribbles is going to be here. Golemberry Tresp. Oh, we started a conversation.
Communal use, it seems. Best show some respect.
The body?
Or some more cunning.
Girl, this ain't your business. Do you want to take care of this? I don't think you want to take care of this. You're allowed to leave. You know what? You know what? Not your business. Not your business. How about that?
Circus clothes.
Take it.
What an end
Okay,
for
I stole it.
Dribbles the
I stole it.
clown.
Holy crap. Did I don't know if I found all the pieces yet. I do want to read that letter. I filled up my PC with saves today. That's why I had to end stream. Oh no, Paper. Oh no, dude. No, I feel that. I need to regularly clear them out. Otherwise, everything starts to break. Just shut the door. Yeah. She walked away. Same. Stop talking with every conversation, or every conversant NPC once I hit Act 3. And Act 3 was when I stopped looting. Not just faces. They almost never contain anything. But also crates and boxes, because half of them, when they do contain food, it's rotten. Yeah, exactly, Sunrun. I do want to get a mod probably for the next playthrough, where if you hover over a crate or a vase, it'll let you know if there's an item in it. I think I'm gonna do that next time around, because sometimes, like, I mean, I still feel like I'm guilty of checking every crate in a room, especially if it's a small room. But then most of the time it's empty, you know? So, like, I think I want to get that mod where if I just hover over it, it'll let me know if it's worth, like, actually clicking on. Can't see me stealing if the doors are closed. Exactly. Exactly. Did you meet that one Embardy guy at the start of Act 3? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I can't... Where is he in the start of Act 3? I like the mod that gives better loot rolls for crates and vases. Ooh, I haven't heard of that one. Definitely that mod for honor mode, for real, dude. I will say too, I don't know, I know when I had looted the place in this playthrough, a lot of people didn't realize it. But especially if you're going to be running Tactician, I do plan on doing my Dirge on Tactician mode, because Balanced, I feel, is getting a little bit too easy with me, or too easy for me in some instances. And you need 80 camp supplies to long rest in Tactician mode. Joaquin's Rest, after you, like, get everyone out there, everyone to safety and all of that sort of shit, if you loot the kitchen in Joaquin's Rest, so much fucking camp supplies. So much camp supplies. Like, an incredible amount. So, it might be good if you want to loot it. I don't know if a lot of people loot it. I usually have to Misty Step my way in there. And borrow these nuts in your mouth. Biddy bap. Biddy bap. Biddy bap, why? I feel betrayed. The effigy of Balthazar, who lacked ambition. What use his refusal? He thought himself free, but destiny claimed his corpse the same. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood or in the red. My wife. My wife. I love her. Do I have all the parts of Dribbles now? I don't think I do. Oh, I'm encumbered because of Dribbles. Let me pop into camp. Let me total it up. I'm pretty sure I'm still missing one piece. 11-incher? Okay. Dong check. Dong check in the chat. Joaquin's Rest has maybe the most camp supply objects in all of Acts 1 and 2. They really do, dude. There is so much in there. Okay, we're gonna tally up. Do we have all of Dribbles? Did we make it? Okay. Oh, I think we have 6, unless there's something on somebody else. There's a chance there might be something on somebody. We have a foot, a torso, the head, the pelvis, the arm, and the hand. Let me double check, though. Let me double check. Oh, that's right, that's right. If you want to re-roll your PP, if you're not happy with your PP result, if you roll a d20 and get above a 13, you're allowed to re-roll the PP. It's just PP secretly 10 times the size. Oh my god. Okay, what about this? Check out the massive dong. Check it. Listen, it's solid, it's solid, it's solid. I know it's not a 12-incher, but listen. I didn't spell Dribbles right. Dribbles. Okay, I think we're still missing a piece of Dribbles. So, what am I missing, though? What am I missing? Let's see. Wait, how stinky am I now? Dibbles. Dibbles. I'm sorry. My brain's just not working. And I'm stinky, bro. I can't win today. I cannot win today. It's over. So we have the torso. We have the pelvis. We have the arm. The head, the hand, the foot. Do we have the leg? Do we have the leg? I think we just need the leg. No, this is the arm. Okay, we just need the leg. I have been using a guide, but I try to just skim where the general location is, and then I go searching for it. So his leg... Well, this one is definitely not, something I can skim and just pick up hints from. Lavernica's home. Lavernica's home. Where the fuck is Lavernica's home? Does it say on the map? Oh, this is fucking camp. Let's dip back out of camp. Let's check the map. can smell your stink all the way here in California? That's crazy. I'm sorry, guys. I'm stinking up the chat. My bad, my bad. Holy fuck, it's crazy to see 10 hours on the timer. That's insane. Just missing the leg now. Nice, dude. I'm so excited. I wonder what's gonna happen after we put them together. Let's come out here. Lavernica's home. Lavernica. Laura's house. I've been to many places. I don't know where Lavernica's house. We do need to pop back in with Lady Janeth too. Because we explored Lady Janeth's estate before doing the House of Grief. But I had talked to everybody else. I did all the things in the estate, and then I was not able to find Lady Janeth. She just disappeared. Lavernica's home? Oh wait, yeah. Lower City Central Wall. Oh, by the traders. By the traders. Around here, so close to Laura's house. So we'll poke around in some of these houses and see if we can find it. I thought someone hit a skunk, but it was Stream all the time. No, dude. I promise, it's not usually that stinky. I promise. Okay, so this was... That's how we got up to Cazador. Let's pass through this gate over here. Oh, wow. Wonderful view. Wonderful view. 68% stinky. Aw. One away from the funny number. You're so close, Crack. Okay. They're just Duber standing on the dead seal watch. That's fine. If you must. So Laura, she was, the lady, yeah, that her daughter got stolen. Is this Lavernica? No, what is her name? Lavernica's home. Perfect. Perfect. So we can finally get in here. We'll get Astarion to lockpick this, and then we can put Dribbles together. Like a little puzzle. Okay, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Do you guys think Shadowheart would enjoy Baja Blast, or do you think it would immediately kill her?
Won't stop me yet.
Okay. In we go. In we go. What's going on in here? Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. She would definitely enjoy Baja Blast. She would be exempt from taxes and she would enjoy a Baja Blast, is what we determined today. Wow, what we got going on here? Why the fuck are there spiders in here? Oh, you have no head. No head? I doubt you guys have anything on you, but it doesn't hurt to check. In case I can do, like, alchemy things. Wow. Molly Wine Gobs. Molly, you got anything in your pocket? Nothing. Oh, it's a spider. Okay. What about you? We'll go down the hatch. That's probably where Dribbles is going to be. And then we can make our way back to the Circus of Last Days. Park Keeper's Chores. I want to read. I'd like to read it. Morning. Check for fallen branches and blocked paths, polish benches, unlock gates, clean pawns. Afternoon. Rake leaves, pest control, repaint signage. Final rounds and lock up. Good stuff. Nothing fun in here. Down the hatch. Oh, and it's locked. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Perfect. The 10. Easy. I have a feeling my prediction, if I can speak. We go to the Circus of Last Days, and she just makes Dribbles a zombie to perform. Oh my Christ. Holy crap. God, it's just slaughter everywhere. Is this a mind flare? It is. Okay. Okay. I don't think any of you guys will have anything on you. Apple Blossom, what a cute name. The ferret? Seems like there was a battle here. Yeah. God. This was a hard as fuck party, right, dude? God. Partied so hard we all fucking died. Earth Elemental? Christ, what the hell went on here, dude? Oh my god. Okay, I do want to check all the dead bodies though, just in case he's in somebody's pocket. Sendai the Third. There is a letter. Read. The effigy of Sendai, who made herself many. What use her multitude? She thought herself a warrior, but only her blood soaked the soil. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood or in the red. Ah, okay. Let's look at everybody here. Where are you? I need Dribbles' leg. Do we click on everybody? I'm gonna take these herbs for sure. Let's see. We're 6 hours into stream. The wig is squeezing my head. But we're gonna push through. 2 more hours. Great sword. There's a door here. What the fuck? Let's poke around in here too. Maybe you? Do you have Dribbles' leg?
Dead spiders. I can't imagine Lolth would approve a bloody leg. From a bloody awful clown, no doubt.
This was the same letter as the other NPC, so we'll leave it there. Iron Bandit's shield, I'll take that. I'll take the good stuff. Good lord. I really doubt they're gonna have things on them, but it doesn't hurt to check. Whether for the lore or other things, it is a lot of dead drow though. Okay, wooden chest.
What's in here?
Cool. Funny how Starion hates Dribbles, right, dude? I think, we did reload it, but making him go up to participate for Dribbles was pretty fucking funny. The drow being there, I feel works with the spiders being there. Yeah, I just wonder what really went down here. I don't want to know the story. What's going on in this room? Is there anything? Anything to perceive? Or just a random room? I think it's just a random room. Okay, well, we got all the Dribbles. Bring him to Ringmaster Lucretius. Okay. So I say we pop into camp, grab all the parts, and then we go back to the Circus of Last Days and wrap up this mission. And then I think we truly only have main quest stuff, maybe other than exploring areas we haven't got into yet and seeing what's up there. I do need someone to carry these things that's not going to be encumbered, so I'm gonna put it in Gale's pocket. Now we find Lucretius. I did find it really interesting though. I found a TikTok that showed all the companions' interactions if you bring them to the Dryad. The Dryad that's here and like does the test of love and whatnot. It was really cute to see Minsk interaction here, because I don't think you can even romance him or do any of that. But it was really fun to see like the companions you can't romance and their reaction to it if you suggest them. I missed the jump scare, so it's all good. Hell yeah, T-Bird Trev. I got all mixed up and accidentally scared chat. Had a good day, things. Had mates around for din-dins and a catch-up. Hell yeah, Biddy Bab. That sounds like such a good time, dude. It's Sunday if you're past 12 a.m. Very true. We're approaching it. About 3 more hours till 12 a.m. for me. D&D tomorrow, hence the prep today. Hell yeah, Gusty. I hope your session goes well. Send me that TikTok I want to see. I'll have to look for it, Crack. I saw it a while ago. I did see it after we did the circus stuff, but that was still quite a while ago. Had a great week, just chilling, catching your streams while playing games or just listening to music. Hell yeah, Death Knight, hell yeah. Y'all are so cool. Thank you so much for hanging out with me throughout all of this. It's been so fun. It's been a good time. I know we're doing more so gameplay focused today, but we haven't got to play a lot of our usual games this past week, so I thought it wouldn't be bad to focus on a bit more of Baldur's Gate today. I've been yapping. We'll talk to Lucretius. Let's see what happens with Dribbles. I'm excited, because we've had this quest for a while.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding Dribbles?
And she has such Ursula vibes, you know? Yes, I'm flying on Ethan's plane. Hell yeah, dude. This is every part of Dribbles I could find.
Oh, perfection. This is just what I need. His flesh has a few rat bites, and his teeth are missing, but these are minor issues. I shall remake Dribbles
Her outfit
better
is so
than
cool.
before, where once he was famous, he will now become legend. And you... Here, darling, a little something from your friend, Lucretius. My circus and I can now finally leave.
It's a big circus. How are you going to get out of the city? You're leaving right now. It was a pleasure to meet you, Lucretius. You wouldn't happen to be hiring, would you? Dahlia joins the circus. But it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure to meet you, Lucretius.
And you delectable vintage.
She kind of scares me, but I kind of love
Take on
her.
the absolute. Do try not to end up like poor Dribbles. You are so very pretty, after all.
Oh. Ooh. Okay, Shadowheart got inspired. The dismemberment of Dribbles. We got back the inspiration we just lost. Lucretius thanked us for our help. She intends to raise Dribbles from the dead with some improvements. The circus will soon leave Worm's Crossing. Spell Might Gloves. When casting a spell that requires an attack roll, you can take a -5 penalty to the roll to deal an additional 1d8 damage. It is a very rare item. How do we feel about that? How do we feel about that in general? That's Lucille. Can I talk to you anymore? Can I watch you raise Dribbles?
Thank you for finding Dribbles, darling. Be sure you don't forget me.
Kind of sounds like butt. Yeah, I was like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Those gloves are like great weapon master or sharpshooter, but for spells. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. She wants us for sure, dead or alive. Yeah. Okay. It's alright. Then it's alright. I gotta figure out how I feel about those certain items, because I do have great weapon master feat on Lae'zel. I like it for those bonus attacks, but I never toggle it too often. Okay. Holy shit, dude. We're very close to the end. So, confronting the Elder Brain, we do need to get Gortash's Netherstone. That is one thing we do have to do. Gathering our allies is a passive thing. Freeing Orpheus, we can go talk to Voss, that we do have the Orphic Hammer, and that is a thing that we can do at this moment. Bracing your potential is not happening. Help Voss. Our fiery friend, Karlach ends with Gortash. Lae'zel follows Voss. Gale, I'm not really able to do anything. I feel like that's more so going to come endgame as well. So I feel like all we really have to do at this current moment is beat up Gortash, talk to Voss, take care of Orpheus, and then final fight. I think that's it. I think that's it, dude. You're fine if they fit into your build, just like literally everything else. Okay. And thank you for the follow, by the way, dude. Welcome in, welcome in. You might want to finish up any last business at the circus before you leave, if you have any. Okay. Okay, I could visit the shops. We can poke around. Guess we visit Janeth, Boss, then Gortash. Yeah. Holy fuck, dude. Unless you guys can think of any fun Act 3 interactions or quests that I haven't picked up. I mean, we did just kind of accidentally stumble upon, I think we bought from Popper already, but I'll double check. I did stumble upon
Frito!
the Mystic Carrion today. Had no idea that was going to happen.
Yes!
So
I has lots of stuff.
I love him.
for
He's
you.
such a fucking cutie. Last business, for example, have you gotten a statue of yourself yet? I have not, but I could. I can't afford it right now. I have a bunch of shit to sell, so I could get a statue of myself. Circus is going away right after you long rest. Okay. That's my man right there. That's your man. +1 bonus to attack rolls when throwing. May swap positions with target if they fail dexterity saving throw. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. These resistance potions never hurt to pick up, so I will just pick up a lot of these. I will also get Elixir of Colossus, Potion of Flying, Potion of Visibility. I love all the fancy arrows. I got the money for it, and I have so much shit to sell on a lot of my companions. So let's stock up on some shit that we need, and then we can get going. Statue gives a buff? Really? Statue's OP? I had no idea it gave a buff. I just thought you could have a statue naked. Or a naked statue of yourself. That's it. Next D&D campaign, I'm playing as a kobold if I'm allowed. You can also play as a kobold in here if you wanted with a mod. Okay, let me sell the shit that I got. It's a Sharn crossbow. We can probably toss that. Sword of Screams. Some of these are nice. I don't want to get rid of some of these. The flail I can get rid of. Okay. I do have so much shit I need to sell on my other characters, though. Let me trade those. He's got a decent chunk of money on him. In the lower city, there's that one missable NPC. Allah. Alright, are you setting me up, Idibab? I feel like you're setting me up. I feel like you're setting me up. That last one. The last one traumatized me. I don't know if that mod's on console, though. It might be. It might be. Keep in mind that the statue will look like your character, including their current normal loadout at the time you order the statue. Unless you order it to be naked, of course. Okay. Okay, I'll put on my pretty clothes then. You forget I'm beneath you? Oh, no, correct. No, there's so many of the mods, though, on console now. Yeah, fucking Biddy-bap. Biddy-bap, why? Biddy-bap, you betray me. It hurts. It hurts my heart. What else do we gotta sell? What else we gotta sell? I think we can sell this for sure. We got so much shit, bro. We got so much fucking shit. Astaria nude statue, but make sure to remove the helmet. Oh, true. Yeah, no helmets. No fucking helmets. Camp clothing will not show. Hence normal loadout. Okay. So if I have modded clothing with the Safer Work basket of equipment clothes and it goes in my armor slots, do we think that would show up? Or is that probably not going to show up? I have so much shit though. I might just trade out some companions and sell everything.
Now. Come back to Papa.
Yes sir, yes sir. What other... That's where I'm gonna get the statue. You're a scammer. You sell disguise kits, so let me trade out some of my companions and we'll sell a bunch of shit and maybe get a statue. Sure. Can't believe you just cut him off. He wasn't done talking. I've talked to him so many times. That was so rude. I've talked to him so much though. Oh my god, it always throws me off when we come back to this camp. Always throws me off. Okay. I know so many of you guys are encumbered. Let me double check. Let me double check who it is. He's baby girl. My apologies, my apologies, my bad. My bad, I did not mean to cut off Popper. He didn't deserve that. Let me send this to... Okay, so Jaheira and Minthara and Halson, I'm pretty sure. God. I have so much. So let me pull in Jaheira, Halson, and Minthara just for this current moment to dump all of our shit and get that statue. Also wants to talk? At the circus?
For a while, after the shadow curse was lifted, I felt hope in a way that I hadn't felt in years. I thought that nature would heal and balance between it and civilization could be restored once and for all. Yet since we neared the city, I've seen more and more signs
I never
that I
have
was
him
being
with me
naive.
because Dahlia's a druid.
Refugees, orphans, the downtrodden, all being left behind. Perhaps the Shadow Druids were right in their own twisted way. If such sorrows are the fruits of civilization, perhaps there can be no true balance between it and nature.
I feel like we kind of have had this discussion before. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3 multiplayer, but with unlimited companions so you can do all the quests. Hell yeah, dude. Dialogue from 100 hours ago? Bro, I feel like I've already talked about this with him. Like, this feels like we've gone over this before. Those arms! He is very buff. He is very buff. I'd romance Halsin, but only in bear form. Merchant. Oh my god. What do you mean? Perhaps you're right. Things aren't that bad. A temporary crisis. You're being a little dramatic. No. If such sorrows are fruits of civilization, perhaps there can be no true balance between it and nature. What do you mean?
Look around us. You will not have to search for long to see exactly what I mean. That poor girl, Yenna. This city will devour her as sure as any wild predator would do. Be it through malice or just neglect. Her fate will be sealed by this place.
Crap.
Society should be judged based on how they treat their most vulnerable. Baldur's Gate may deserve harsh judgment from what I've seen so far.
Crack, I do talk to companions. He didn't want to interact with me until I brought him out at the circus. Yeah, you called. I do. Everyone's caught up on interactions. He only wanted to talk because I brought him outside. I don't ever have him with me. I don't want more than... Last time I brought Halsin with me, having 2 druids in the party, I just died relentlessly. It was not a good time. Halsin's just buff Lorax. That's crazy. That's crazy. We can't help everyone, I'm afraid, and we'll help no one if the absolute isn't stopped. What do you think could be done to help? What do you think could be done to help?
I wish I knew. Truly. A problem for another day, perhaps. I just hope there is another day. At least we took Yenna in off the streets. But there are many more out there.
Okay. Okay. This is what happens when you don't cycle through your companions. I know. Why do you want to talk again?
Oakfather preserve you.
Why is that? Maybe it's a glitch? Because it's just basic dialogue. Is it a glitch? I think it was a glitch. Okay, let's sell the popper. And you and Jahira matching outfits, slay.
Frito!
I know, I don't have my pretty clothes on. I've had Dahlia keep her battle clothes on because we've been fighting a lot. Oakfather preserve you is so funny to me.
Yes!
My
I have lots of stuff just for you.
He's very special. He's a very special boy. Hey, Boney.
Oh, Dribbles. My wife is heartbroken. Those two would chat from dawn until dusk. Such friends they were. But I'm
Buy one for every companion if you can afford it.
Contribution from an adventurer such as yourself would
Where did they
cheer
go?
her up.
Is it just in camp? Oh yeah, I'd like a statue of myself for my camp. Where the fuck is that gonna go in the Elf Song Tavern? What, Matt? Why are you mouthing at me? Astarion has to get one, surely. Oh, of course. At least me and Astarion. At least me and Astarion. But only the active party members starting the combo will get the statue. Okay. It goes by the door in Elf Song. Gotcha. Okay. I'd like to get a statue of myself.
My wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure is as
Kill the third one.
unique as yours.
Okay. I'd like a statue of me armed and ready for battle. How about a statue of me, but in my night clothes? Oh. I want a statue of me naked. Never mind, just show me your wares. I mean, I guess ready for battle. Hi, Max. Hi, little man. He wants to cuddle so bad. Would you like to come over? They added night clothes as an option since I last saw this. Oh, shit! Oh, shit. Well, that's fun, at least. Would you like to cuddle, Max? I think we can manage you cuddling now that I have a blanket on my lap. Would you like to come over? Yes. Would you like to sit? No? Do you not want to sit? Are you thinking about it? Okay, well, it's an option. It's an option. He's thinking about it. I'm not gonna do naked. I'm not gonna do naked.
Tremendous! Stony, darling! Let us put this towards our getaway in the Moonshay Isles. I'll have your statue shipped to your camp. You shall love it.
What is
we
on my shoulder?
guarantee it.
Get your shinies and treats.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna buy one for Astarion as well. It's there already? Okay, okay, let's see. Let's look at Dahlia's and then we'll look at and we'll get Astarion one. Oh shit, that's right. We're not in Elf Song because we're still in
Tread carefully.
we're still in Rivington. It did show up! It did show up with the modded clothes! The true hero of Baldur's Gate. Oh, look how cute she is! Oh my god, that's so exciting! What's the buff that you get? Oh my god, that's so neat! Thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome, welcome in. Just look at those cheekbones. Wait, let's Oh, she moves? Only when you examine. Invulnerable. Affected entities immune to all damage. Huge. Just look at those cheekbones. Gazing upon this depiction of themselves will bless the owner of the statue once per long rest. Additional spell slot. You gain one level 1 spell slots. Bless Mercy. When you heal a creature, it gains a +1 d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. If the wearer heals a poisoned creature, it is no longer poisoned. Holy fuck. At the beginning of your turn, the ring activates and heals you for 1 to 4 hit points. Oh wait, no. Never mind. I'm reading her armor. I'm stupid. I'm an idiot. But it is the bless. Okay. I'm like reading her stats with the shit I put on her.
Should mind my step.
God damn it. I'm stupid. Okay. Never mind. Remember, brain small, in general, but especially during the subathon. Okay, look at it, Dahlia. Oh yeah, you're really looking at it. I didn't intend for you to stand up there, but that works too. What do you mean the statue has read the Necromancy of Thay, right? She's looking at it. Oh, she's looking at it. Yeah, kiss. Time to kiss. And the statue is the same exact stats as me, yeah. It's okay, guys. It's okay. Again, small brain. Are we, I think... How do we know? How do we know if we've gazed upon it? Can I right-click? Ungroup? I examine it? Well, bless the owner of the statue once per long rest. I guess I have the long rest in order to get it, then. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna go get one for Astarion now. We gotta put that bitch right back on, though. Can you put him in a dress? I do have many dresses. I do have many dresses we could put him in. Uh-oh. Can we not? Hi, Nick! Hi, Nick! Welcome in, dude. Welcome in. Oh no! Can we not get a statue? Or maybe do you have to do it on separate days? But if I long rest, the circus is gone because we got all the dribbles. Only one statue? Is it once per? I don't know. Oh, that's so sad. I can't long rest because if I long rest, Circus leaves. Oh no. I can see what he's selling.
You shall be thrilled and
I assumed it was only
delighted.
one.
I know it.
Damn it. Let me check. Okay, thank you, Sunrun. Thank you, thank you. Never tried to get another. Okay. Damn, dude. I want a statue of Astarion and Dahlia because they're in love and they're the main stars of this playthrough. Once per run. Good thought, though. Damn, dude. Damn. Oh, that's so... That kind of sucks, but it's okay. Maybe there's a mod for that.
Nothing caught your eye?
Well, it's different for you because it was a part of the Oscar quest line. Oh, true. We do need to revisit Lady Janeth. We do need to see Lady Janeth because we went through her house and did all the things, but we never actually got to speak to her. But yeah, we never, I did not end up saving Oscar in Act 1 when I found him because I was very, very confused why, the two Zent that were guarding the chest, when I found the hideout, one of them had been dead and one of them had been tied up, and I was really confused as to why that happened because I went to attempt to lockpick the chest, but then I backed out of it, but I think that was enough of the interaction that they thought that I was trying to get into it and steal the goods. And so they always acted weird. They were very hostile towards me, and I think I just got too spooked and I never finished it. Drunken Master Dirge. Drunken Master Dirge. I gotta chug like alcohol though. I gotta have that shit on me. Alright, where the fuck is Lady Janeth? Because I can never find this bitch. Let me look on the map here. Servant Bailey, Chamberlain Mercer, Loose Lips Cirilla. Loose Lips is talking to somebody else. Where is Lady Janeth? Why is she not here anymore? I know Bacon wants to do Drunken Master. Yeah. Drizzle is a character from D&D books. Okay, I wasn't sure if you were pulling one over on me. He was mentioned in the one take the Baldur's Gate 3 cast did as a promo too, I think. Oh. Kind of want to do the Path of Giants Barbarian. Ooh, that could be fun. That could be fun. Where is Lady Janeth, bro? Why does she always disappear here? She hung around for so long, and then she just disappeared, and she was like sometimes outside, and now she's never in the house. I haven't even gotten to speak to her yet because she just fucking runs away. Like, I don't know why that she showed up once. Oh, there she is. There she is. Bitch, stand the fuck still. Stand the fuck still. Do not leave. I'm on my way. Do not fucking run away. I'm watching your ass the entire time. Okay, okay, we caught her. We caught her. We got her ass. She looks like Fiona in human form from Shrek. Finally.
A new face.
She's loading in. She's loading in.
Wonderful. Always good to see fresh interest in the arts. Please, enjoy the day. Just don't touch anything.
Bro, that's all I get with her. That's all I get with her. I've been looking for her this whole fucking time. I can only buy shit off of her.
Ah, you're a fellow collector. I see no harm in that. I have a few pieces gathering dust.
Oh, that was it. That was it. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, I am curious though, because a lot of you guys kind of freaked out. Not freaked out, but you guys were very, what's the word? Not confused, but I don't know. The estate did not look like this for you guys when you saved Oscar. But it looks like this, and there's a bunch of people walking around. I only can wonder how it differs. Flabbergasted. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Everyone was kind of It was just normal like this? Yeah. Yep. Like, this is just her house. I never got to save Oscar, though. The guy that does the paintings. He's currently in the guild hall. But I didn't get to save him in Act 1. But there's just an art show going on. There's a bunch of people here. Yeah, I've never seen it normal. See, I wonder what you guys mean by saying normal. Like, is it burnt down or, like, torn apart or bloody or, like, what's going on? This run is different. There's people here.